Hi chat. Hi chat. I'm back. Hi chat. Morning chat. Afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Hana Papa will definitely return with the milk today. She said she would. Let me go bring the milk. Where's the milk? Where's the milk? That's not the milk. What do I have here? Why do I have so many yandere? Look at this. What? Where's my milk? That's not milk. This one. That's not milk. This one. Oh, this is the milk. Oh, oh, oh. Welcome back. Seems normal. Are you feeling better? I keep on sneezing before the stream. Then I start streaming. And then I immediately stop. That's kind of clutch. If I started streaming like 10 minutes earlier, I would have been sneezing so much. I don't know how it happened to. It stopped suddenly. Rainy Town has been in shambles. The beautiful transparent milk. The fake PNG, man. Welcome back, Hanabi. I'm back. I'm back with the milk. Thank you for the sneeze. I didn't even sneeze on you guys. I just snoozed off stream because I haven't streamed. I miss streaming. I've been playing games, but I haven't been streaming them because I Also, I just kind of realized, I think last week, I can't speak. Last week I tweeted that I got hospitalized and then I kind of dipped. I disappeared. Yeah. Playing Genshin. I have been playing Genshin again. So here's the thing, okay? I want Scaramouche, right? But then I pulled for Nahida. I pulled for Kusanali. And so I'm broke, right? I have to get Primagem somehow to pull for Scaramouche. So I've been logging in. I'm on a Welkin again now. Jason had to put on cat ears and a tail to have Rainy Town cope. Did that happen? Did you put on the cat ears and a tail? So glad to hear you found time between Genshin sessions to stream. I can finally stream. You know, even hospitalized, I was still playing Genshin. Yes, maybe an update once in a while. I really should. You what? I got hospitalized. Did you at least get her? I did get her. I got her. So my pity is reset now. You've been playing so much Genshin, but you had no problem ending up in a hospital. Just like watching some grapple with crack addiction. No, it's Genshin, okay? It's normal. It's someone had to be mayor while you were out. We were praying for you in the Discord. Oh, thank you so much. The prayer works. I'm feeling better now. I can't believe she went to the hospital for Genshin addiction. It's true. I went to the hospital for playing too much Genshin. How was your stay at the hospital? It was... Actually, it wasn't. It wasn't that long. It was just like... Okay, so it got pretty bad. And I finally went to the hospital and I immediately got into ER. And then I just went home the next day. I tried to get Nahida, but I ended up with a C6 Noel instead. No! Congrats, I didn't get her. No! I C2'd her. Yay! We'll bebop you on Twitter next time you're mysteriously gone with no updates. Okay, I will update you guys next time, okay? I hope you can escape gacha hell soon. I have been hospitalized. I think I will recover soon from the gacha hell. Did they have to shove any tubes into your lungs? They shoved a tube into my nose. It went up my nose and then down to my trachea. Not trachea. What is it? The one that goes to the stomach, not the one on your respiratory system. It's the other one. They shove a tube up my nose. I got a nosebleed. So going to the hospital guarantee pity, huh? Noted. It's true, actually. Also, I got Nahira at 80 pity, okay? It sucks. This game sucks. I wanna quit. Breathing issues? I had breathing issues when I was nose bleeding while a tube was shoved up my nose. It was hard to breathe. Accidentally did a 10 pull on the weapon better and got both the better weapons. How? How are you that lucky? I want that luck. Larynx? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know biology. Esophagus? Esophagus, maybe. I think, yes. Good afternoon, Hanabi-chan. Are you alright? I'm feeling better now. I mean, I've been sneezing, but that's completely, like, unrelated to my hospitalization, I think. It was, I don't know, the weather has been pretty bad recently, so my whole family got sick. It was like a common flu, I think. So I think I get a common flu now, but it's unrelated to my hospitalization. So it's good. You should quit. What do you mean, Genshin? No. I also got C2, Nahira, and another Gene. This chat is so absurd. I'm telling my hospitalization story at the same time I'm talking about Genshin. It's just... I'm talking about how I get sick. At the same time I'm talking about how I got Nahira. That's... yeah. Genshin running her life. I'm running on my life support called Genshin Impact. You normally get really sick. Is once every 10 years normal? I mean, I think it's normal. I don't normally get really sick. I don't normally get hospitalized either. Usually I would just stay home. And this time I did that too. Then it got pretty bad. So I had to... it's not a usual thing. It's pretty rare. Did you finish the 3.2 quest? I haven't. So here's the thing, okay? I've been doing the Skara weekly boss, but I didn't do it on my own world. I go to my friend's world every week to farm him, and then I leave. So my friend unlocked the quest. I didn't. I never unlocked it. So I can't do Skara weekly boss on my world, but I can on my friends. I'm actually just a leech at this point. We would hope you don't usually get hospitalized. Yeah, I'm pretty healthy in general. Ma'am, we need to unplug her life support. No, let me do one more pull. No! Apparently the 3.2 quest changes the Aranara quest line a bit lore-wise. Oh, I see. I've done neither of those. No, same. I do the same. The Archon quest is too long, man. Yeah, it takes a while. I haven't even finished the 3.0 Archon quest. I've been so lazy. Here's the thing, okay? I played the Archon quest that one time on stream, right? Then I never continued it. I just left it there, I think. I never went on with it. Adol doesn't pay attention to the story, so it feels longer. The good news is you're okay, Mayor. I was hoping you got to see the pixel art I made for you. Your get well soon present. Oh, really? You made one? Hang on, let me check. I haven't been exploring. Wait, my pinned. What's my pinned? Let me change that. It's like from a month ago. There's good art. Let me check. Yeah, you made pixel art. Get well soon, Amemachi Hanabi. We miss you. Correct. Thank you. Sending you get well soon pixel art. It's still up on Discord. I saw it on Twitter. There was a few fan art updates since the mysterious disappearance of Hatsune Hanabi. Too busy with Genshin to read get well soon messages. I haven't been looking at those, but I have been playing Genshin. I'm really sorry. And there's Hanana. Hanana? Where is it? Okay. I will do the gaming now. I will do the game. Crap, I'm about to sneeze again. But I couldn't. It's the game's fault. Me. Torikago 7 days. I don't even know what this game was about. I'm like, I know this is a VN. I don't even know if this is horror or not. And then I saw some preview and apparently the girl have like blood all over her at some point. So I think this is horror. I think this might be horror, chat. I don't know though, but it might be. Alright, get out of here, Animal Crossing music. Imagine if this isn't horror. I think it's like a romance VN. Up to a certain point, maybe. I just booted up Genshin. You're gonna play Genshin while watching my stream. That's kinda... It's kinda connected in a way, because... I just talk about Genshin so much. Why? I don't even... I think I talk about Genshin with you guys more than I actually play Genshin. You gotta friend her in Genshin so you can pass on our messages through there. No, don't add me on Genshin. Nobody adds me on Genshin. I'm already playing Genshin. The only time I add someone is when I'm leeching for the Scaramouche weekly boss, okay? If you haven't unlocked it, that's more reason to not add me. Oh, that's loud. Jump scared me. Alright, fixed it. I'm totally not playing Genshin right now. Everyone is playing Genshin on my stream. Help! Help! The music slaps. I'd let you leech mine, but it's done for this week. I mean, you can always do it again. I'm getting deja vu here. I call my sis to help me grind Primagem while I'm at work. In exchange, I let her use my laptop for a few weeks. That's nice. I want someone to do my Genshin dailies too. I just do daily and nothing else nowadays. I'm kind of burnt out, but I need Primagems. Mayor's Genshin Talk enables all the addicts. They're playing Genshin while I'm streaming. It's my fault now. Alright, let's start. We have to have an intervention for Rainy Town citizens. The city is being overrun by Genshin. Genshin is controlling my city now. This game is a work of fiction. Alright. Okay. I don't think it's not a horror game. Alright. That's all the mystery. I blame Hanabi for making me play Genshin again. It's not a bad game, okay? I'm burnt out, but I need Primogems. I can quit at any time. That sounds like an addict, yeah. Raspberry jam? It's fine, I'm not an addict and I can't multitask. Okay, let me get on the game. She was just eating beets with her hands, that's true. It's not blood. It's just tomato juice. I can hear somebody's voice. I don't know who it belongs to, but yet I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Eh? Genshin is a good game to play leisurely, not to go hard on. That's true. I didn't even full start the Abyss this rotation. Also, yes, I did this rotations. Like, day one. Wait, what? Oh! I disabled the text! It wasn't... I'm a clown. Right. Enter? This contradiction makes my own existence uncertain. The sensation of everything becoming fuzzy. Should pull Rainy Town to see how many are Genshin addicts. I should play Genshin again on stream. Swaying softly to and fro in a quiet place. I don't know where I am, who I am. I don't understand anything. It's just like the feeling before you wake up from a dream. From here on, I'm being blanked. What? Killed? Someone was talking to me, I felt. I'm... You're what? You're morbing? Let me drink my water. Let me hydrate. Morbing LMFAO. Is that joke still available? Is it dead now? I think it's dead. A morb? My consciousness connected. The first thing that came into view was a strange canopy. Apparently I was sleeping on this bed. Where am I? I took a look around. It was an awfully spacious room. It was adorned with luxurious furnishing. It's dim outside. From the clock, I can tell it's just before dawn, and morning will arrive in less than an hour. Where is this place? I don't know. I don't know why I'm here. Maybe you got here from your Genshin addiction. Hanabi, it's dead but still funny. I tried to reach into my memories and was stuck. No, I wasn't just stuck. It's like I don't have any memories at all. I don't know who I am. The memory in red that formed my conception of self was missing. Who am I? There was no one present to answer that. It's no use staying here. Let's get moving first. With that in mind, I decided to leave the room. Uh-oh. I left the room and went down the hallway. Following the wall, I walked down the dark corridor. Turning at the end of the hallway, I found a staircase. With no better option, I went down. At the bottom of the staircase was a door. It wasn't locked. Ah? This is the courtyard? It's not dead, which can eternal lie, and with strange eons, every meme returns to life. One day, we will laugh together at the morbing again. There's a fountain in the center, and water is flowing out quietly. Apparently, this was a much bigger mansion than I thought it would be. What? I'm in a mansion? I'm kidnapped! The owner of this mansion seems to have quite a lot of money. And anyhow, what exactly is going on here? I think I'm being kidnapped to play Genshin for that person. That person is too busy making money. I don't know. And that creeps me out. I felt ungrounded. I found myself too unstable, too uncertain, too unsure. Who am I? At that moment, the door I just came in through opened forcefully. The sudden loud noise made me turn around reflexively. And there was... Ah! Anime! A very beautiful woman. A very beautiful anime woman is standing there. She looks out of breath, her eyes fixed on my figure. Some guy, hey woman, farm primogems for me. Doesn't have time for Genshin. She's cute. She must play Genshin. No way. It's as if she couldn't believe I existed. She muttered to herself. Ah, finally, you woke up. Did you kill me? What? Why did you react like that? Oh my god, a woman. The art is nice. I think it's the same artist that works for Charon, right? Hi Hanabi, how are you? Hi, I'm feeling better today. I'm feeling better now. Also, I keep on sneezing, but I immediately stopped once I stream. I think that's the key. If you want to stop sneezing and seem like you're sick, just stream. It's it's immediately better. You look healthy today. Thank you. Thank you. I am feeling rather healthy. I thought those eyes looked familiar. For some reason, she had tears in her eyes. I think it's the same illustrator as Charon, but it's from a different developer. Are they tears of joy or sorrow? Either way, I don't know the reason for them. Who are you? Oh, she blinked! Ah, it's a live 2D! Eh? You don't remember? It's me, you know? It's me, Karen? Karen! No, not Karen! Judging by the eyes, then yes. I thought those... Oh, wait. Sorry, I don't know you. I don't even know who I am. Turns out the cure to Hana's illness is social interaction. I just have to touch grass and talk to people. And we're going to die. No, not the Karen. I can't remember anything. Oh no. The sound of the water fountain echoes quietly in the air. I wonder how long the silence lasted. Right now, there are only 2 people in the world. No, there aren't! That's so dramatic. Just me and her. I see. There's also me, okay? She muttered in a really, really small voice. No, I can't let something like this get me down. More than ever, I should be glad that you're awake. She wiped her tears and turned to me. I should tell you my name then. Didn't you tell me already? You're Karen. My name is Karen Kagomiya Karen, in full. Your senpai, and we've been going out for a long time. My girlfriend? That totally won't stab anyone, including me. And your lover. Wait, that's the same thing as going out with me. We just said that twice. Lover, you and me? I guess we don't exist. That's right. You and me are going out. You're saying that this girl is my girlfriend? That might be a lie, okay? I don't have memories. She might be gaslighting me into believing that. But then again, she is a cute anime girl, so I would just accept it, I think. It's an opportunity. You see a woman, she's a Karen. I think lover implies more intimate than just going out. Oh, really? Maybe. I can't really feel it. It doesn't seem like she's lying either. If she said it so clearly, it's probably the truth. That said, it's kind of impolite to call you you all the time. First, I need to tell you your name. Your name is... No, I'm not Soya. I'm Hanabi. Get out of here. Your name is Hanabi. Blinking animations and everything. Yeah, until the real yandere shows up finding out you were tricked by Karen. And then they're gonna have yandere showdown. Both of them turns out to have knives on their possession. Good morning, Hanabi-kun. Long time no see, and it's nice to meet you. Personal space woman. The dawn rises. Morning comes. It was surely the sight she had been waiting for. But it was a sight I couldn't understand. The hand that was extended to me must have been the start of it all. It's good to see you again. I hope it's a nice Karen. She might be nice. She might... Here's the thing. I don't think she has Karen personality. But she might have a knife that she will swing around or use to stab someone. I don't think that's Karen behavior, but that's certainly anime yandere behavior. Anime psycho. She doesn't have the Karen haircut. She got the blue hair. Blue hair and pronouns. I shouldn't make that joke. I get free popcorn while working. Oh, nice. Hanabi can't trust women SMH. How comes these yanderes in video games always have these large-scale plans? They think a lot, man, about stabbing people. And how to stab people and what for. They have an opening! It's an actual VN! And I'm gonna get copyright strike now. Dead eyes? Yandere girl? With raspberry jam on the start? We can barely hear it, so you good? Oh, you can barely hear it? Right, turn the volume up. Just start singing Love Letter really loud. Maybe I should. Then I will get striked for other music on my video. Well then. Now that you're awake, Hanabi-kun, I'll have to explain some things to you. I'm sure you're still confused. What's the same brown long-haired girl from the previous original Psycho game? I mean, she does look familiar, but I don't know if I've ever seen her. Accompanied by the person who introduced herself as Karen. I should stop. Should I say Karen or Karen? Karen is the right one because it's Japanese, but at the same time, Karen is funnier. I'll say Karen. I returned to the room where I first awoke. It seems that this room was prepared for me, and I was bedridden in here for a long time. Alright, Hanabi-kun. How is your body holding up? Japan has Karens too. Yeah, Karen means like a flower, right? What flower is it? I'm not remembering. But it's a Japanese name too. But Karen is just it's funnier. I don't know. The first one, it's better in Japanese style then. I'll consider it. Alright, Hanabi-kun, how is your body holding up? Yeah, I'm fine. If anything, I'm feeling quite good. Thanks, Karen-san. Good. I wouldn't want you to force yourself. But if there's any problem, I want you to properly tell me, okay? And can you just call me Karen instead of Karen-san? You used to call me like that all the time. Got it. I'll try to be careful. Yep. Okay then, I'll explain one by one. First, do you have any questions you'd like to ask me? Something I'd like to ask? I guess there are several. Well then. I can't save! What was the reason I was asleep when my worstest place? What was the reason I was asleep? Save. Why was I asleep in here? Where should we start? Yeah. You were in a car accident a long time ago, and you've been in a coma ever since. It's totally not the coma that I induced. It's not my fault, okay? It's the morb. To put it another way, you were in a vegetative state. That's why I brought you here to the mansion to recuperate. The hospital bills can be quite harsh. You live in America? Do I not have a family? Yeah, you came from an orphanage, so you have no relatives. That's why I, your girlfriend, was taking care of you. Are you gaslighting me right now? Are you telling the truth? She's cute but no wolf ears, sadly. I have the wolf ears. I can add it to her. Genshin done. Now time to go see the manager with Karen. Let's go. Let's go, Karen. We're seeing the manager. So, I had no family. I'm surprised but yet convinced. Because otherwise there would be no reason for me to be in this mansion. Maybe you were kidnapped, man. This has misery vibes all over it. I don't know what misery is. Maybe I should check it out. If I had a family, I should have been taken care of by them. Since I'm here, it's probably the undeniable truth. Was the accident because of my carelessness, or... You know, it was because you were covering me. In order to save me, you got hit by the car instead. I didn't get a chance to say it at the time, but I'm truly grateful to you. However, I was very lonely because my beloved boyfriend was gone. So I'm really glad that you're awake now. Thank you, Hanabi-kun, for saving my life. I don't remember any of it. Yes? You're welcome? For a moment, I'm at a loss for words, but somehow I managed to open my mouth. Is Hanabi hanging with the psychos again? I think this girl is pretty normal. She totally won't stab anyone, I think. One of the psychos Charon made was inspired by misery before? Really? No family and we lost our memory saving her. What a convenient story. Yeah, this sounds like kidnapping plot. I don't know. I'm sussing out, okay? Misery is a Stephen King... How do you say his name? Novel about a crazed man who abducted an author. She left the books off and does some horrible stuff to him. Oh, I see. I want to read it now. I know like the cemetery, pet cemetery. I watched that, but I never actually read any Stephen King book. I just like watched the adaptations. Stephen. Steve. Pronounced the same as Stephen. Oh, Stephen King. Oh, British names. I don't even know if he's British actually. Turns out he's not. Truth be told, when she said thank you to me, I didn't feel like I deserved it. Because it wasn't the current me who saved her. It was the past version of me. He's from Maine, US. No, he's not even British. And his name is hard to pronounce. Just me. I'm not cultured enough. I don't have any memories of her in my life right now, so I can't believe that's me. There's really... I don't even know how to pronounce Maine. Maine. How do you say that? There's really no way for me to determine if it's even true. It's not me, okay? It's the English language. It's weird. Maine? Oh, Maine? What do you type it? Why do you spell it like that then? America, tell me. Explain it to me. Why do you spell it like that? The E is silent, just Maine. English so hard. Although there would be no point in lying to me in a place like this. You might be kidnapped, man. It's a name. It can be anything. That's true. Amemachi is hard to pronounce too. It's pretty easy if you speak Japanese. Amemachi. Do an American state stream. Maybe I should. I will learn all the states. Welcome to the English language. We stole the French thing and putting silent letters everywhere. True. He just likes to join in with the group and have some fun, but it is quiet. It's pretty funny. Or though, that would be... Oh, wait, no, I read that. Our language is cobbled together from a ton of other languages, so pronunciation is inconsistent at best. That's... Yeah, that would make sense a little bit. Amemachi isn't really hard to say. If you say it in Japanese, yeah, it's not. If you say it in English, it's... How would you even do that? Amemachi. Mechi. That's why I'm going to take her gratitude in stride, like cherry, as opposed to chiropractor. Oh, I can't say chiropractor. Chat, praise me, chat. Amemachi always makes me think of mochi. Amemachi Hanabi. I'm actually a mochi, that's true. Where's this place? Good job. Thank you. This is the Kagomiya residence. It lies deep in the mountains, far away from the city. The prime place for kidnapping. Amemachi Hanabi. This mansion is my home, which is to say it's the property of the Kagomiya family. And right now, only you and I are in this mansion, so nobody would know if I stab you to death right now. That was a surprisingly good accent. I can do southern accent a little bit. From watching too many American stuff, I think. English just removes a lot of language rules, making words like drip have new meanings just because everyone agreed to it. I mean, I think that's how slangs work. But also, aside from slang, it's just the pronunciation is weird, okay? You guys just kind of decide a word is pronounced a certain way just because, and not because of the letters. It's just a horror game. So far, it's just a free girlfriend and free mansion. Sounds great. That's true. Maybe it's not horror after all. Maybe it's just a nice game where I'm getting free stuff all the time. Also, there are just several words we straight up stole from French. Like what? Oh, you might have guessed already. But the Kagomiya family has quite a bit of money, though it's not really relevant to our discussion. I'm rich now. Your money is mine too. There's a courtyard, a garden. Well, we'll just have to go and see for yourself what's in here. As I thought, this mansion seems to be quite large. I'd better check out the rest of the place later. Q? Yeah, Q is the word one. Like, what do you mean only one letter is not silent? Ask someone from every state how they say the word water. Is it gonna be different? Cliche? Or how different places say soda or some say pop? Oh, it's gonna be different? That's weird. Who am I? Water? That's just British, okay? That's not even American anymore. Water. Just exactly, who am I? Yeah, as I thought, that's bothering you, isn't it? Well, let me explain again. Your name is Hanabi. You're my boyfriend and my kohai. Kohai, so does that mean you and me go to same school? Yeah, we're in the same college, and we went to high school together too. College. I see, so I'm a college student. Water? Water. People from the south call every soda Coke. Water? Wooter? Someone say wooter? Water? What? Water? Water? People say milk or milk. Oh, milk? Pillow or palo? Palo? What? Who says that? Really? There are people who do that? I'm curious to know. What was I studying in college? I call every soda Coke too. I mean, it's pretty standard, maybe. I don't know. Lots of people. What? Milk and pillow? Pillow? Pillow. Milk. I don't know. It's what? That's weird. Some people are just crazy. I say soda pop. Is soda pop soda? I don't even know. What exactly did I study? You're a literature major. You said you were focusing on Western literature. By the way, I'm in medical school. You're in medical school and you're attending to me instead of going to college. That sounds fake. Up in Canada, we pronounce it a boot or a boat instead of about. Oh, I know that one. Yeah, a boat. This is and like some other words that you guys just pronounce it like boat. It's all the same. By the way, I'm in medical school. It's not a major that has much to do with you, but we're in the same circle. So I was a literature major, huh? I don't know, but if you ask me, it kind of feels that way. I feel like that's how they sometimes say tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Wait, what? Who says it like that? Potato? Tomato? What? Weird. English is weird. The more I learn about it, the weirder it gets. Canadians also tend to add a or, you know, to the end of sentences. You know, literature major, so her degree is worthless. No, it's my degree. Her degree is medical school. She's probably a psycho, but she's waifu. Also, she's in medical school, so it's like top grade waifu. Just say things however you think. You know, on the good side, if she ever stabbed me, she would know how to treat my injury immediately. Just say things however you think it sounds, and if you're confident, mostly nobody will question you. That's true. Nobody really knows English. We all just make it up as we go along. I think that's how it works. You're right. People like say words and then other people goes, "Oh yeah, that's totally how we pronounce it." They agreed on it and then that's just how it got pronounced as. If she's a medical major, she knows where to stab you. That's true. That's true. She will kill me if she wants to. It's a strange feeling. I think the reason you don't remember anything now is because you've been in a coma for too long. It's totally not the coma I induced on purpose because I'm a medical school student who knows how to induce coma. And I'm also a psychopath. I still have to consult someone qualified in order to know the details. This place is in the middle of nowhere, so it will take a long time for someone to come in from outside. So it's going to be a long time before I can get a doctor to see you. It's totally not on purpose, okay? I'm not isolating you on purpose because I'm kidnapping you or anything. But don't worry, I'll be there to support you. First stabby, and then save. Bill Cosby, the anime girl. Don't worry, darling, I'll stab you if you do something mean, but I'll pet you back for forgiveness. How convenient. Mayor, I think we need a doctor in Rainy Town, a girl doctor. We can get a girl anime doctor, maybe, in sometime in the future. Maybe she's also a psycho, but you just have to overlook that. But don't worry, I'll be there to support you, so why don't you leave it to me? After saying that, she turned into a PNG. Karen gives me a warm smile. I can't believe that was such a beautiful person. That such a beautiful person is my girlfriend. Nurse Lisa? Aw. Aren't we puppies in Rainy Town? Really? Are you guys puppies? Hanabi is the doctor. I don't have medical degree though. I will just patch you up like, I don't know. Like how I know it, as in not right. She sounds perfect for the town. Novel AI can create anime color doctors. No, I'm not using AI art. Okay, maybe cat. I thought we were all cats. First I'm hearing of this. Lol. Are you guys cats? You guys can agree upon it. If everyone agrees, then yeah, you are cats. Then first, I'll start with this part. Karen explained the situation I was in an orderly fashion. I see she made it short and simple, but I got the gist of it. In other words, I'm Kagomiya Karen's boyfriend, and I was in a coma due to an accident. When I woke up, I had become an amnesiac, it seems. It's hard to believe. I've certainly been put into a pretty outlandish situation. That doesn't mean there's nothing I can do about it. It might be hard to accept, but I'll have to accept it. Now, since Mayor is a wolf, we're puppies. Are you guys my children? Hanabi will give you a band-aid when you have the flu. True. Well, I guess I'm a human since my name is human. You can be a human and not human at the same time. It's your name, not your not your entity. But if you want to be a cat, I won't stop you. Corpse, corpse, core, 3 different words, but 2 of them share the same pronunciation. Yeah, corpse and corpse. Weird. We are milk then? Maybe you guys are milk. That sounds like something a synth would say. So what should I do from now on? Wait, no, that was me. How about this? Since you're here, why don't you take a look around the mansion and get some stimulation? What do you mean stimulation? You're free to help yourself to anything in here. You know, maybe something will jog your memories. Oh, for my memories. Corpse and core share the same pronunciation. Oh, what? You say core? You say corpse as core? I don't understand English. Oh, but come to support Hanabi too? Corpse and core are the same, lol. Wait, what? You say it as core? What? The PS is silent? I can't believe this. The Marine Corps? It is funky without the E, corpse, as a group. Oh, Marine Corps? Weird! Weird! When she pushes the curse button to unwolf girl herself, then what would we be? You guys will have existential crisis. Depends when you are. I pronounce the PS at the end. Oh. Horse, corpse. Another one stolen from French, I think. Colonel and Colonel have the same pronunciation. Yeah, the first time I learned about that, I was so freaked out. Like, what do you mean you pronounce colonel as colonel? That doesn't make sense. English class, haha. This is the English class. Should we talk about all the native words we used for town names? You can talk to me about it while I'm playing this psycho game. This logic is killing my brain. Let's move on. No, let them be. Yeah. I will enable my chat to derail my stream, yes. One thing to watch out for though. What? My room and the clock tower outside. It would be good if you stay away from those places. What? Sus. Do you have corpses in there? Do you have dead bodies? My room is, well, you see, I'm just embarrassed to show it. And the clock tower is very old, so it's dangerous. So keep that in mind, and you're free to go anywhere. There's totally not a girl living in the clock tower. And she's totally not gonna stab you. Like Schenectady, New York? What? How do you even say that? I thought we were lovers. Why aren't we allowed in your room? That's true. Can the mayor actually remove her wolf ear? Also, how does it feel having 4 ears? I can hear better, also. How did I do it again? Wasn't it? Yeah. No. That never happened. Yeah. They only have the core of the cores, probably. Mom, stay out of my room and hiding place. You gotta take her out to dinner first. Curiosity can get the better of us. Can you do echolocation with your 4 ears? I don't think that's a function I have. I think that's a bat. I think I will have to be a bat instead of a wolf for that. Cursed? That never happened. No, none of you saw that. Karen's room and the clock tower outside, huh? I'd better stay away from those places. What if I don't? What if Understood. I'll be careful. Yes, very good. Well, I'll leave you to it then, but feel free to call me if you need anything. Non-canon stream? The only non-canon part was the part where you guys don't remember anything. Because I didn't do anything that should be called cursed. With that, Karen left the room. Batwolf Mayor when? How does Batwolf works? By the way, how did Mayor get elected? I woke up as Mayor. I got born into the Mayor position. I'll be careful. Immediately beelines for the clock tower. I will do it. Well then, what should I do now? Go to the clock tower. Do it. Where should I go? Karen's room. Immediately there's an option for that. I will do it. God damn it. It's a monarchy. You know how there are some cities that elected dogs as mayors? This was the natural next step. What? There are cities like that? We choose her as mayor because we were too lazy to do the work. That might be the case. I guess I'll head off. Thank you for the stream, Mayor. I'll see you all next time. And welcome back, Mayor. See you later, Uncle Red. Thanks for showing up to the stream. Bye-bye. Have a good rest of the day. This is Karen's room. Walking down the hallway, I found Karen's room. I looked to the left and right to make sure that there's no one else in the hallway right now. Hey, just what am I thinking? I was told not to go in there. Let's go back. If there ever was a good time to go in there, that would probably be when she's not in the mansion. Moreover, what would I do even if I got in? I don't know, thanks. You can snoop around. Let the mayor do all the work. Do you think she ran off to yell at the manager? I'm not a Karen. I'm Hanabi, okay? We have different names. Evening arrived. Why is that? The game has no music anymore. Is it me or the game breaking? I think the game broke on me. After finishing... Hang on, let me relaunch the game. Is it breaking? What's happening to my game? Oh, it fixed itself now. I can hear the music. It really broke. Evening had arrived PNG. Oh yeah, there was a bunch of those broken image icons. Why is there a milk PNG? Where? Oh, on the chat? Because I just got back for you guys. I brought the milk. I'm the Papa Nabi. After finishing my dinner and various other things, you can hear the clock now. I returned to my room, lay down on my bed, and looked at the ceiling. Karen had already retired to her room. It would be rude to bother her at this hour. Kagumiya Karen, huh? I met her today. To be correct, I met her again. Apparently, she's also my girlfriend, and she's been very kind to me. I really feel that she's much too good for someone like me. I wonder how my life was like with that person before I lost my memory. Expired milk? No, it's not expired. It's fresh, okay? Unfamiliar ceiling? And a baby can't be Papa? What if I'm baby and Papa at the same time? What then? As I thought about this, my eyelids slowly began to droop. I slowly blinked twice, 3 times, and my thoughts slowed down. If Hanabi's dead and we are the voices in her head, does that mean she got brain preggy? Stop it! No, not that joke! And like that, my consciousness faded. I can't believe that joke is not dead yet. I can never escape the brain preggy. Oh, so there's 7 days, right? As the title implies. I awoke from slumber, as if rocking back and forth. It's morning, is it? I rubbed my heavy eyelids and got up. Then I left the room. I walked down the long corridor to the dining room and that Karen told me about yesterday. On the way there, I passed by a certain room, though the slightly open door Through the slightly open door, someone's figure could be seen. There's only one other person in this mansion besides me. 7 days to die, maybe. Did you lose a day from trying to peek into her room? I think yes. Karen. Oh! Oh my, it's Hanabi-kun. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Ah, yes, thanks to you. Or Karen, what are you reading? This? Just a tutorial on how to hide a body. This is a fairy tale. Have you heard of The Blue Bird by Morris Masterlink? What? Masterlink. I don't know how to say that name. The foreshortening on that arm. What kind of story was it? It's a story about a brother and sister who are asked by fairy godmother to find the blue bird of happiness. Is it about Twitter? In the end, the siblings never found the blue bird, but the next day, there were a blue feather in their phone called Twitter, in the bird cage in their room. Then the siblings realized that true happiness is close by, and the story ends. It's that kind of tale. Oh yeah, I vaguely recall it was something like that. When Hanabi's on break or sick who work in place of the mayor, I have a body double. But she cannot stream. She just sat there being mayor. First time turning in, greetings from Colombia. Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. But why would Karen be reading that? We use one of those plastic DP birds? What is that? You like it? No, not really. I don't really like it. I just can't help but read it all the time. Isn't that what you call liking the book? If I liked it, I should be able to properly say that I like it. What can I say? I don't really have a problem with this story. It's just a habit of mine to read this. That's how it is? That's the way it is. Now, come on. Let's go get some breakfast. I totally won't poison you or anything, Anon. Wait, I'm not even Anon in this story. I'm just Hanabi. Karen got up from her chair and walked out of the room. While gazing at her back, I looked at the cover of the book Karen had just put on her desk, The Blue Bird. Happiness, huh? For me, without any memories, I don't even know what that is. What was that noise? Which one? Is Robo Hanabi in charge of Rain Town when you're gone, like how she runs your Twitter? She doesn't even do a good job of running my Twitter then, because she doesn't tweet anything. Hanabi mic sometimes picks up background noises. I think it might be... I don't know what you guys heard, but my uncle was like hammering some stuff on the background a while ago. I don't know if he stopped. Maybe he didn't. Greenhouse. I came to the greenhouse. A variety of plants are in full bloom. I don't know how greenhouses work, but it must be very difficult to maintain them. Yeah, are you maintaining this by yourself? And you're a medical school student? And you're tending to me? That sounds fake, okay? You must have body doubles or something. Definitely heard that earlier? Oh, then it's my uncle. It's really loud. Since it's, you know, like construction work. I don't know what he's doing, but I kind of asked him to stop when I first streamed. Because, you know, I'm streaming. But I don't think he heard me. From all the hammering he's doing. She have a double like Hana. It's true. And she plays Genshin. How she got all this time? True. Oh my, it's Hanabi-kun. So you came here. I'm doing my best to raise these plants. So I'm glad you're here to see them. I know. Since we're here, why don't we stay and talk over a cup of tea? I think so too. Well then, I'll take you up. Wait, no, that's me. I think so too. Well then, I'll take you up on your offer. Yeah, just wait here for a moment. I'll get ready. Saying that, Karen headed back to the mansion at a brisk pace. Within a few minutes, Karen returned with a tea set. Oh! Too close! Here you go. Sit in the chair over there. I'll brew it right away. Karen skillfully finished her preparations and placed a teacup in front of me. The delicious aroma of black tea reaches my nose. Ah? There's a lot of CGs on this game. Here you go. I've also got some snacks. Thank you. Thanks for the tea. I'm not a commissioner, so I can't judge whether this tea is good or... Oh, connoisseur. Commissioner. So I can't judge whether this tea is good or bad. But even I could understand that it was delicious. Is she growing wolf's bane? Tea from a Tsunderia GF, totally not poisoned. Was this a free one or no? I'm not sure. I downloaded it from a patch. It's like VG person kind of website. So it might. Hey Hanabi, do you have a reference sheet? I haven't made one yet. Maybe I should. Been a while since I debuted. Well, a day has passed. How are you holding up? You can see you can just see my model. I mean, here. Here's the reference sheet. I should do a proper one sometime in the future. It's hard to say if anything changed. Tiny Hanabi Pog. Jason Jury rigged one for us in the Discord. You can do a fun ref sheet instead of my com if you want. Instead for my com if you want. Ah, really? Yeah, I haven't. I haven't worked on your com yet. I'm really sorry. But yeah, maybe I will. I'll talk to you about it. Good night, Mayor. I need to sleep now. Good night. Have a good rest of the day. Have a good sleep. Bye-bye. Thanks for showing up to the stream, Yuku. I made a makeshift one from the view screenshots. Really? I thought your papa posted it to Twitter a long time ago. I wonder what the deal with short hair Hanabi is. Well, it's okay. I did say you could take it as a dono if you wanted to. No, I don't want to. It's a commission. Sometimes there are details on the back of the VTuber that you can only see on a reference sheet. We do need the short hair Hanabi. Yeah, maybe it will come up again. I don't know. I don't know what the deal with that either. I want the long hair Hanabi. Sad so, but don't worry. There's no need to rush. You'll slowly remember. Maybe when the time comes. Karen, can I ask you one thing? Huh? Sure, why not? You can ask me more than one if you want. Yesterday, you told me about myself. Today, I want to know more about you, Karen. I've always wondered about that. Why does a person like me have a special relationship with someone like Kagumiya Karen? How did she and I come to have such a relationship? And what kind of person was Karen? Twin tail Hanabi when? That sounds tempting. Bald Hanabi? Not that one. Long hair Hanabi would be great too. That's what I wanted to know. You want to know about me? It's not a very interesting tale though. Let's wait for the time where Hanabi becomes the president. One day I will become the president. But I need to know. I mean, I'm your boyfriend, right? I'm glad you said so. I understand. I'm a little embarrassed to talk about myself, but I'll talk. Wolf Hanabi when? Never, okay? That one just would turn me into a furry. No. Short hair that, long hair this. What about Afro Hanabi? Perhaps Hanabi with Afro? Hanabi has an interesting tail. I do. Just so long as we don't go too far and go ponytail her the shoulder Hanabi? No, that's a death flag then. That's a that's dead anime MILF hairstyle. President of the Earth, maybe someday. I'm a little embarrassed to talk about myself, but I'll talk about myself about Kagumiya Karen. I touched on it briefly yesterday, but I come from quite a wealthy family. Another messed up English world, tail and tail. Yeah, that's so confusing. That's why Fairy Tail, the anime, exists, I think. It's a wordplay, maybe. Other VTubers can handle that, but I don't want any death flags for Hanabi monk ass. True, I don't want it either, okay? I'm still alive for now. Enough to own a large mansion like this. She's not actually Kagonomi Karen, is she? Oh, maybe she stole the identity of someone. That would be... That would be something that psychos do. Zombie Hanabi? Nah, not yet. One day, maybe. I'm the only daughter. Maybe for Halloween or something, I should... Saying her own name in third person like that was kind of sus. Perhaps. Hanabi with anime mom hair, big dad flag. Is this my official theory? Maybe. I'm the only daughter. I guess that makes me the heir. So, I've been raised strictly since I was a child. I was forced to study, to do sports, to practice in fine arts, to do all kinds of things. Because of it, I've been singled out by everyone around me, for better or for worse. The young lady in the birdcage, that's what they call me. Thanks to that, I didn't have any friends. I was all alone, you know, all alone. It's another fun messed up word. Air is pronounced as air? Oh, it's like herb then. It's silent H. It's pretty weird. Kieran hair Hanabi? Kieran haircut? The real Kieran is locked in the clock tower? Maybe, that could be the case. They were all so friendly on the surface. One thing's for sure, this girl is sus. But I know they hated me in the bottom of their hearts. They didn't want to get involved with me. That's probably why they gave me such a fancy nickname like the young lady in the birdcage to distinguish me from the others. Me and them are separate existences. They decided that on their own. So I also helped make it stay that way. But you know, at that time, there was just one person who was different. That person didn't treat me any differently. He treated me like a normal person. That's it, that's all. But it was a big deal for me. And that was me? That's right. That's when I started taking an interest in you, and then I kidnapped you into this mansion, and that's how we ended up together. So I was that kind of person to Karen. Hanabi does kind of have Karen hair. I can't unsee it. No, okay, it's not that short. I think Karen haircut is shorter, right? I don't know. Maybe. I'm really grateful to you, really. You may not have any memories of it, but I remember. I remember you talking to me just like this. But you don't remember, but that's alright. Huh? Because what's gone isn't coming back, so rather than keep looking behind, I want you to see me for who I am now. Is that no good for you? Karen laughed quietly with a bit of troubled expression on her face. See me as I am right now as I stab you to death. Who would the mayor demand to see? Damn it, Hanabi, my eyes are closed for half of this, so when you ad-lib like that, it makes me actually look. Most of the time, it's not her saying it. I'm just adding shit up. Where's your manager? With that look on her face, I couldn't say anything. Got it. But, well, if you want to hear stories about the old days, I'll tell you all you want, okay? What? My cat knocked over stuff on the first floor. However, I can only tell you about the you that I know. That's enough, and I learned what I needed to know today. Then that's good. Bow means a bunch of different things. Hair bow, archery bow, ship bow, violin bow. Bow? That's true, that's so confusing. English is weird. It's like hana in Japanese, kind of. I don't know actually. It means... Wait, no, it means... It's like kami in Japanese, right? Kami can means paper, god, and then up, and... I don't know, some other things. When you ad-lib, I have to look up and read the game, lol. What would be an interesting twist if you are actually also a psycho and she finds herself out of her depth? Maybe I am. Yeah, bow is weird. In English. Today I learned what I needed to know. I felt I could understand her, at least a little bit. The answer was a little different from what I expected though. But that's not the point. I lost all my memories of her, but just like Kieran said, I should focus on getting to know the current her. Yes, that should be good. She's totally not gonna murder me. But why is it? Behind Karen's words, I couldn't help but feel like there was something she wasn't telling me. Uh-oh! Like someone she locked up in the clock tower? Memory acquired about Karen. Karen is the heir to the Kagomiya family and received a rich education from an early age. Perhaps because of this, the people around her called her the young lady in the birdcage. That's not even my memory though. That's just the stuff she told me, which may not be true. The second evening came and went. As I looked at the ceiling of the room I'm still getting used to, I thought about things. Karen must be a good person, I'm sure of it. That's why I still want to know about her and about myself. Are you so sure? It's been 2 days. I don't know if this course of action is good or bad for the current me. I just feel like I have to. While I was thinking about this, my consciousness became heavier and heavier. I don't know, if I were to wake up with no memory at all, and someone like Karen shows up, I will have trust issues to the max. It's actually just my real reaction. This game is my real reaction if I were put in this scenario. Maybe because I play too many Psycho games, I don't know. The true plot twist is you were dyslexic this entire time and she's not actually saying that stuff. Maybe. Just listen to the stream, don't even watch it. You will not notice the difference. I love the ad-libs, I'm just listening along and then all of a sudden they start talking about morbing and I perk right up confused. It's totally not my ad-lib, it's the stuff she actually said. But once you lose your memory, you'll forget all the psychos and you'll be able to trust us fully. That's true, I would also forget about the psycho. But what if I don't forget my trust issues, you know? What if I don't know, what would you remember? I think your instinct remains, right? Even if you're amnesiac. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. And drifted off to sleep. Also, what do you mean, trust us fully? Are you gonna kidnap me if I'm amnesiac? What does that mean, malicious? Explain. Ah, that's right. I've got to go out for a bit today. Could you look after the place for me? Eh? The next morning, Karen suddenly blurted this out at breakfast. I'm sorry, but I really need to go out. Although I really want to stay and be together with you. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm glad to hear that, thanks. It's just for today. Everything will be back to normal tomorrow. Well, I'll leave things to you today, Hanabi-kun. Yeah, just leave it to me. I answered again and continued to eat my breakfast. Is she gonna be out? Is that what she said? Wait. Karen won't be in the mansion all day today. In other words, there's no one to watch over me. Then I could enter Karen's room today? Anyways, I'll decide what to do later. I will decide right now. Yes, I'm going there. But once you lose... Wait, I read that. Where should I go? Let's go. I immediately went in. I paid a visit to Karen's room. Well, I'm here, but I don't know what I'm going to do yet. In the first place, isn't it wrong to enter a woman's room when she's not at home? As I thought, this is a bad idea. I should go back. Huh? As I gazed around Karen's room, I saw something on her desk. Is that a diary? Read. That's a nice room, it's pretty. month, X day. I dressed up and headed to our meeting place. Is it too loud, the BGM? Perhaps because I was looking forward to it so much, I arrived half an hour early. But the time spent waiting anxiously is part of the fun for me. I was imagining him heading here and thinking about our date. Are you just imagining him heading here and not actually promise to go on a date? Oh no. Uh-oh. I just watched a sad but sweet video about a man who has had amnesia for the past 20 years and can't remember anything for more than 30 seconds. But the love he has for his wife is always in his mind. Aww. Wait, that's really sweet. I don't know you can have that condition. What? You can't remember things more than 30 seconds? That sounds really screwed up. BGM is fine on our end. Oh, thank you. Bro, honestly, if I'm going to die, might as well by the hands of some cute anime girl. That's true. That's what I always thought too. I had a date with him today. Oh, okay. So they actually went on the date. Interrogate amnesia? That sounds really sad. But, you know, at least he loves his wife. Going shopping, watching a movie. It was an extremely ordinary date, but for me it was very special and fulfilling. Oh, month. That day. There was a lecture at university today. Even though we're in the same university, we're in different years and different majors, so I feel a little lonely because we're apart. She looked so happy whenever she showed up. It was so sweet. Aww. I want to watch the video now. I'm a selfish woman. Even for just one moment, I can't suppress my desire to have him all to myself. That's why I kidnapped him. Is that why? What would he say if I told him these thoughts to his face? I'm sure he'll take it. He'll take it in stride though. Such a sweet guy. I don't want to be such a clingy woman though. Today, I saw him talking to another girl. Uh-oh, are you did you murder her? Did you steal her identity? What's happening? My chest was painful. Even though I had met him first and I had a special relationship with him, that woman was trying to go for him. I can't tell. After all, she had the same eyes as me. That's why I'll never forgive that woman. Yes, this is jealousy. I don't want you to take him away from me because he's mine. So Oh, what? So you what? Today was an ordinary day. I totally didn't just kill the woman. I talked to him today and spent some time with him. Red flag incoming. Yikes, it's been 1 hour and we've not seen any scary scene. Maybe here. Now, even such ordinary days are very lovely to me. I love you. I like him too much. I think about him too much. I think I'm over my head in happiness. I have so many memories with him, and they will continue to increase. I hope my days will continue forever like this, uneventful but fulfilling. It is called the real 50 first dates. Meet the man with a 30-second memory. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. 50 first dates. She's not an only child. Uh-oh. Is this Tom Riddle's diary? Why is text appearing one sentence at a time? It's certainly quite filled with passion. I couldn't imagine this coming from the same Karen I'd been talking to all this time. She really loves me, does she? I read the diary and still can't recognize myself in it, but at the very least, her thoughts recorded here should be genuine. I can't think of why she would lie in here. Maybe there's another diary in which she details all of the ways she killed someone. I must have doubted too much. Oh, there's some more. Oh! Uh-oh! Here goes! Here comes! Here it is! Uh-oh! He got into an accident. He covered for me and got hit by a car. His consciousness hasn't returned. The doctors say there's nothing more they can do. I can't stop my hands from shaking. He's gone. He's gone. Right in front of me. What should I do? 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 Okay. I'm not reading all of that. Oh, okay. Okay. Calm down. That's right. There's still something I can do. I can replace him with another person. Something only I can do. If it's that, he could be saved. But it's no simple matter. Today, I started on my plan to save him. No one else must know. Not only others, but also himself. By any chance, if someone else were to find out about this, I would have to see about taking care of them. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time to summon a demon. I think yes. I think she might have bind a contract with the demon, maybe. Blood ritual to revive the dead. What should I do? You should read all of that? Nah. What should I do? She should go to therapy, I think. She's a necromancer. How long would it take to write all that? Taking care of them. The moment those words come up, eyes opened wide. My eyes opened wide. Well, let's save. I don't feel safe. Words that were out of place in his diary. My body tensed up because I instantly understood the meaning behind these words. I breathed in and out, loudly. Regaining my nerves, I was about to read through the rest of the diary when I heard the front door open. Karen had returned. Shit! I hurriedly put the diary back on the desk. I was curious to see the rest of the story, but it can't be helped. Abandoning my regrets, I left the room. and has learned from the last time she tried to read a copy pasta at a game. This is just another girlfriend secret case. True, this is just... Time to get stabbed? Memory acquired about Karen herself. The relationship between Karen and I was quite good, but I'm a little concerned about her words and deeds. I don't know the meaning behind them. She might have stabbed people. And me. I don't know. There's a chance. After Karen returned, I finished my meal and went back to my room as usual. Like yesterday, nothing has really changed today. I'm sure that tomorrow will be much the same as today, too. I don't know how long I'll be in this mansion, but I'm here to recuperate. My memories haven't come back, but I'm learning new things about myself and Karen. So that's fine. Huh? My face feels awfully heavy. Rather than feeling sleepy, my body feels heavy. As if power has suddenly been cut off. Unable to resist the sudden attack of drowsiness, I gave myself over to sleep. Oh? Morning, folks. How we doing? Hey! We're playing a psycho game again. Huh? I awoke. It's midnight, it's dark outside, and the only sound in the mechanical tickling is the mechanical ticking of the clock. Looks like I fell asleep. I laid down and tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't fall asleep. Maybe I should go for a walk. Giving up on sleeping, I got up and walked out of the room. Uh-oh. Fall back into coma? Good night, Hanabi. Glad you're finally feeling better. See you next time. See you next time, Just Cap. Thanks for showing up to the stream. And thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling better now. Tickling off the clock. No! Stop it. The hallway was silent. Only Karen and I are living in this mansion. And Karen should be asleep right now. I continued walking in silence. Click clack. My footsteps echoed in the hallway. What? Hang on. Did I not have slow mode in this stream? Customization? Oh, I don't have slow mode. Let me set it to 5 seconds. Yeah, I just realized. Okay, it's on now. Walking in the night, I suddenly found myself in front of a certain spot. We missed out spam chance. Do not spam. The clock tower. Uh-oh. It was a place I was told not to approach. What a creepy place this is. Perhaps because it's nighttime, it looks even more eerie. There's no point in staying here, I thought, as I turned my heel on my heel. But a strange feeling came over me. Is someone calling me? I'm not sure where the sensation came from, but I looked around and saw something. Ah! A door. There's something up ahead. My instincts told me. I approached the door as if it were inviting me. I grabbed the doorknob. It felt cold to the touch. I took a deep breath. I braced myself with determination and... Let me save, okay? Kinda spooky here. That zoom? What are you doing? Oh, Karen. I wonder what you're doing here, Hanabi-kun. I told you to stay away from this place, didn't I? How strange. How strange. The you I know wouldn't do something like that. Sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I went on a walk and I happened to come across this door. I was just a little curious, that's all. There's nothing in here that can be of use to you. Eh. Sure, I mean, there are some things behind this door that I don't want people to see. Like my personal belongings. That's why I'll say it again. This has nothing to do with you. This is not a good place for you to be. So, why don't you go back to bed for today? That's a threat. You can think about it tomorrow. So you don't need to know anything to be curious about anything. All you need to do is live your everyday life here. That's it. That's all I want. There's nothing difficult about that, right? Karen smiled bewitchingly as she said this. That smile was one I'd never seen on Karen's face. Well then, shall we go back? Sure. And so we headed back towards the mansion. Karen was still smiling. Why would she keep her personal belongings in a clock tower? That's a lie. That's not personal belongings. She has dead bodies in there. Anna got caught being bad. No. You are minutes away from her hobbling you with a sledgehammer. True. I must go to bed. Stay out of the hospital. Bye-bye, Pine. Have a good sleep. Thanks for showing up to the stream. Good night. I still feel like you could live with Karen and it would be a happy ending. It's true. But it would be like Sauce happy ending because I don't know her secrets. Sweat trickles down my back. Kagumiya Karen. My girlfriend. My important person, it seems. That's why I wanted to get to know her and myself better. But now it's clear that Karen was hiding something. I wonder what exactly it could be. Oh! Ah! I can't even save! We'll search for the truth. Rich girl who can give you all the games and anime you want. Rip Edelram's power. Sorry, the power went out at my house and I'm sitting outside to get a signal. What did I miss? Oh no, the power went out. You missed her threatening me because I was trying to get into the clock tower. She was having an eerie smile. Pretty spooky. The events of these 3 days have aroused my curiosity. At first, it was just a pure feeling of wanting to know more. It was because I was interested in Kagumiya Karen. But now, at this moment, it has changed into suspicion. Good for you. Be curious. I keep on wanting to sneeze and can't. Please, let me sneeze. I mean, if you're gonna be kidnapped, anime girl who loves you and lets you be a NEET and is rich isn't a terrible choice. True. The fourth morning arrived. I was looking out the window from my room. I was thinking back to last night about Karen. Karen made it clear that there was something about that place, and then said it has nothing to do with me. Is that the truth? Or is it a lie? I have no way of knowing for sure. You have a way. Just go there again. I wish my Oshi would do that to me. What do you mean, kidnapping you? That's where she keeps the manager. You missed out on the time travel giving out the winning lottery numbers. But something inside me is trying to urge me to do something. It's telling me to seek out the truth. If it turns out to be nothing, then that's good. But if there was something, I needed to know. Alright. I made my decision and stood up. I should take no unnecessary action from here on out. It's probably best to avoid talking to Karen for a bit. Where should I go to investigate more about Karen? Where should I go? Oh, I only have 3 choices now. Karen's room, clock tower, and reading room. Okay. Good for you, man. Clock tower. I came to the clock tower again. I knew it. This place is creepy. Even in the daytime, it's still as eerie as ever. My instincts were telling me to fear this place. However, I can't stop looking now, can I? First, I approached the door. Then I grabbed the doorknob and twisted it lightly. Of course, it won't open. I knew that would happen, so I pulled myself together and took a walk around the area. No, it's locked! Who could have seen that coming? A few dozen minutes passed. In the end, I couldn't find anything. I guess I was taking this too lightly. It's Karen. I'm sure she keeps a tight leash on anything that could be related to her secrets. In the first place, I'm not even sure if her secrets have anything to do with me. Unless some miracle occurs, I'm not likely to find anything, huh? As I blurted it out, suddenly I looked up at the sky. The wind was blowing strongly. The sudden gust of wind makes me stagger. Pushed down by the wind, I was knocked down into a patch of grass. Wah! Ouch! Why all of a sudden? It didn't seem like the wind was so strong until now. Huh? As I tried to stand up, I noticed something at my fingertips. A piece of paper. It was a very old scrap of paper. It must have been exposed to the wind and rain. The color was faded and the letters were blotchy. It's just a piece of garbage. Huh? To dismiss it with one word, trash, that wasn't right. The fact that I found this piece of paper at this location might have some meaning in it. Well, let's take a look at it. And so I looked down at the paper in my hand. Huh? Raise your lock-picking skill. Like it's nice to be kidnapped and everything, but when she's going to give us the Wi-Fi password, I need to wash my ocean. Maybe this is the Wi-Fi password. Talk to the manager, they might know some information about Karen. I think you're gonna get a bad ending, you've lost too many days. Let's just see. Regarding the I don't know. Case is the supreme treasure of Emmy. Although its definition and effects differ depending on the time and era, all accounts consistently attest to its power. For example, it can change base metals to blank and grained immortality. A variety of such acts have been recorded over the past centuries. Did you make me immortal? Oh shit. My family has also been performing search on this for a long time. As a result, in modern blank, it was found that the blank soft blank can be used to fix in place things created using all blank. It can serve as a catalyst to preserve created things. The blank method to produce it is described herein. What? Philosopher's Stone, pharmacist, alchemy? This was all that was written in this piece of paper. There was no other paper with the rest of the contents. The letter was blotched and unreadable in some places, but I guess it can't be helped. What is this? That was my first impression. The contents of this paper were vague, but I had an inkling. In other words, there exists something tremendously powerful in this world. The way to make it described in the rest of this letter. Something like that. The way to make it is described in the rest of this letter. But I don't know the name of this object, so I'm not even sure what it's used for. What kind of job needs something like this? Manufacturing? No, that's not it. Something sends chills down my spine. What's this feeling? I know it. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. What is the name of this thing? And what is it used for? I know it, but the words won't come out. It's as if this had been extracted out of my memory. It's like it got erased on purpose because it would be inconvenient if I remembered it. Oh shit, I felt dizzy. You're a wizard, Hanabi? Maybe I am. At this rate, I might fall down. Anyway, I should go back. Putting the paper in my pocket, I headed back to the mansion. I came to the front door and looked up at the mansion. This large mansion that should be a place of comfort and refuge. Now, it just looked creepy to me. Knowledge acquired about blank. Something was written on a piece of paper that I picked up in front of the clock tower. I know it's something important, but I don't know what exactly it means. Wait, did Karen give you a lobotomy? She might be. In the realm of the sleeping, I walk alone through the night. The door opens with a creak. A dimly lit room. He is asleep on the bed. My beloved. Now this is Karen's POV. I gazed upon his sleeping face. Hair, face, nose, mouth. I stared at each part carefully and then exhaled. The beat in my body is being let out. Wait, no, the heat. That's even worse. But even so, my body is still hot. Okay, you don't need to do this. This is a safe for work stream for the family, okay? Just the mere sight of my beloved makes my body tremble so much. His face, his body, everything about him was so lovely. That's why I can't stop trembling. I want you to hold me tight right now. I want you to hold fast this trembling body of mine. Hey! Calm down, okay? I want you to acknowledge my existence so much, I can't bear it. I ship Hanabi and Karen. Wrong kind of visual novel. So she gave us a roof, luxurious amenities, and goddamn immortality, and somehow she's the bad guy. I mean, she did erase our memory. We need Big Navi to block the screen. Okay. I will do it. Wait, now I'm too lazy to do it. This is going in quite the direction. My hand gently reaches out for his cheek. Reaching. I almost actually touched. On the verge of doing so, I stopped. I felt like if I touched him, he would break. I felt like if he would leave me again. Okay, so I leave this girl once. And then she did something to make me stay. Hey, Hanabi-kun. You're not going to go anywhere, are you? Just stay here. That's all I need. Uh-oh. Hanabi, stop being a Tsun and love Karen back. What if she wants to stab me? What then? Should I just let it happen? Maybe. Maybe that's the good ending. I woke up from for the fifth time. I was gradually getting used to seeing this ceiling, I thought. Huh? When did I go to bed last night? I don't remember. I must have overslept. All things considered, I'm still awfully sleepy. Hang on. I looked at the clock. It was already noon. I had slept for a long time. I say that I'm sleepy, but rather, my body feels sluggish. I'm sure I'll fall asleep again if I'm not careful. That's not a good idea. So I got out of bed. Did you give me sleeping pills or something? If it keeps getting worse, I'll consult with her. I'll see how it goes for a few days. Well then, what should I do today? I haven't been to the reading room. Hanabi's leaving Karen to go to Brazil? If she stabs you, she'll just bring you back from the dead. That's true. You're losing your immortality energy? I came to the reading room. Maybe I might be able to find some information here. That's what I thought, so I came here. Oh, I see you're here today. Well, yeah. She was already here first, so there's no way I can search for anything. It can't be helped. I'll give up for today. Nah! Your room. Choose Brazil or women? What? You're here too? Wait, what? Wait. Oh. Evening. After confirming that Karen was in the greenhouse. Oh, I was confirmed. That was scary. I headed to her room as fast as I could. I carefully planned my actions to avoid being found out. I really didn't want to sneak around behind the back of the person who's taking care of me. But I can't avoid this if I'm to know the truth. So I went to Karen's room and opened the door. Hey. Just right then, I heard a voice. Ah! Karen. Jeez, didn't I tell you not to go into my room? Or perhaps, you're so curious about my room? If you'd just ask me, I wouldn't mind showing it to you. No, that's not it. I did try to enter your room, but it was because I had some business with you. You were in the greenhouse just now, though? Why didn't you just call out to me then? Huh? Was I mistaken? Ha, I didn't go to the greenhouse. Isn't that why I came here? I see. Then it must have been my imagination. I'll let you have this one. Karen muttered, and I heard it. What did you want from me anyway? I just thought we could have a little chat. This is a dead. No, wait. That's. Fuck! Okay. Clock tower, please. Let me have one. Let me have something. I came to the clock tower, but nothing had changed since my last visit. The door remained shut, and there was no sign of it opening. There aren't any clues, huh? I was not only discouraged, but also starting to grow impatient. What? There's actually nothing in there! Damn it, 2 dead ends. Okay. What would be the best option at that point? Maybe the reading room? Alright. Man. I'll hang out with you. Maybe she leaves the library at the end. Perhaps. Hey, can I ask you something? What are you searching for? Nothing in particular. What do you ask? Nothing really. I was just curious, that's all. If it's no big deal, that's fine. I was surprised because all of a sudden she asked me something like that. I struggled up to keep my composure. I struggled too. Were you onto me? Or were you really just curious? I don't know. Because I don't know. I felt I needed to know more and more. Oh, what? Weird. Weird. I woke up. Huh? My body is heavy. I can't seem to muster my strength. Huh? When did I fall asleep? With great difficulty, I finally sat up. With my head, is it spinning? I thought as I stared blankly into thin air. After a few minutes, my thoughts finally became clearer. This time I got out of the bed and stretched lightly. I'm hoping it's just because I woke up from sleep and not because I'm feeling dizzy or something. Dragging my heavy body, I left the room. Maybe the bedroom was a better idea. Where should I go? I'm like losing here. Your room. I arrived in front of Kieran's room. I took a deep breath, checked left and right to make sure no one was around then. Alright. Mustering my determination, I turned the doorknob, but no use, huh? I'm sure there's something inside here, but this door won't open so easily. Of course, even if there wasn't anything special, it was a private room. If anyone could get in so easily, there wouldn't be any privacy. Why did I even try to enter inside? I muttered to myself and decided to head back to my room. Ah! You... useless. Is it day 7 already? Wait, let me retry, okay? Clock tower. I came to the clock tower, but nothing had changed since my last visit. Shit! A reading room. I came to the reading room, carefully arranged bookshelves and a fashionable desk. I've visited here before, so I know the layout of the whole room. Looking carefully around the room, I searched for anything that might be of use. Oh, it's not going to be that easy, is it? Huh? I was going through the books on the shelves, one by one, when I found a book whose spine caught my attention. I'll try taking a look at it. It looks like a very well-worn book. Why, if it isn't in English, I can't read it at all. When I gave up and started flipping through the book randomly, I stopped at a certain page. On that page, there was a bookmark, and a note was clipped there. Is this a translation? I'm in luck. This is too good to be true. It's as if I was being set up. I had such a feeling. But now that I've found it, I guess I have no choice but to read it. I prepared myself and started to read the Japanese translation. Maybe Clock Tower needed to happen on the second choice instead of the first? Maybe. Regarding alchemy. The concept of alchemy is widely known even today. She's actually just Albedo from Genshin Impact. The mysterious art of creation in accordance with the absolute law of equivalent exchange, which creates matter from matter. Its origin was said to date back to ancient times. Once, there was a clan that flourished by using alchemy. The name of the clan was Birdcage, our ancestors. Yes, alchemy is indeed a thing that exists. My nose is so itchy. Hang on. Huh? Am I sick? Let me hydrate. I'm guessing there's a key in the reading room? Maybe. Yes, alchemy is indeed a thing that exists in this world, and alchemists who perform it exist. The existence of us, their descendants, is proof of this. However, as time went on, alchemy was no longer successfully passed down through the generations. As time went on, it was inherited and passed down in an incomplete form. Therefore, alchemy in the modern age has one decisive difference compared to that of the past. It means that the blank of the thing created is not blanked. When a blank has passed, the blank will unfortunately blank. The solution to this problem is the blank stone, but its purification method is not known. Is it the Philosopher's Stone? Oh shoot. She's actually albedo. Was this placed here deliberately? I was curious about the contents of the memo, but above all, I was bothered by how it came to be lying inside this book. It must have been placed here intentionally. Isn't there only one person who could have done this? Because this is her mansion. Other than myself, there's only one other person. What are you doing? My body shuddered in a jolt. I turned my eyes towards the door. There, of course, was... Oh! Kieran, standing there. It's Philstone. We're definitely a meat golem she created through equivalent exchange, aren't we? So you're here, as I thought. You're really fond of books, aren't you? Well, I guess. What are you reading? I turned my back to the bookshelf and put the book away, so that it won't be noticed. But she could probably see through my intention. It's really nothing special. By the way, Kieran. Huh? What is it? I tried to ask Kieran about the contents of the book I had just been reading. Without a doubt, Kieran knows something about it. She probably knows everything I wanted to know. She knows everything about what I'm looking for. Maybe everything I did until now was just me dancing in the palm of her hand. I should hear what she has to say. Is Kagonomiya Kieran my enemy or my ally? But if I listen to her, something will happen. Our relationship will collapse. You're scared of me, aren't you? But don't worry, just relax. At the very least, I'm on your side. I won't put you in harm's way. Rest assured that's not a lie. Either way, you'll find out tomorrow. Because tomorrow is the 7th day. Today, the you that's come here is just a little bit closer to finding the thing you want to know. That's all I'll say. Well then, shall we have dinner? Because it's almost evening. Oh, weird. As soon as she finished speaking, Karen just walked away. The way she looked was no different from the Karen I know. But I'm just a little bit scared of tomorrow's arrival. Knowledge acquired regarding alchemy. I searched in the study for information. I find a book that says that apparently alchemy exists. I can't help but feel like I'm dancing in the palm of her hand. Is this really the right thing to do? The game is gonna loop? Not sure. Let's just see. Weird. The sun is setting and night is coming. It's the 6th night, the day our fates will be decided. When tomorrow comes, it will all be over. That's why my heart is in so much pain. There's no going back anymore. I can't turn back. No matter how many times I think about this, no matter how much I keep thinking about it, there's no going back. Even so, Eh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Um. Morning. The 7th morning. I awoke and sat up. For some reason, my body is heavy and my consciousness is wavering. Dragging my heavy body, I stood up. This game sure has some wacky plot twist, huh? Today I knew exactly what I had to do. Let's go see her. I walked through the mansion looking for Karen. And then... Oh, it's pink now. In the end, I ended up here, huh? The clock tower standing outside, as well as the mysterious door. It's open. Was this intentional or coincidental? Looks like I've just got to head in. The answer is surely ahead of me. Oh, what? I walked along a gloomy, dimly lit path. I got the chills merely by being in this obviously unnatural place. My instincts are telling me there's danger ahead. Okay, let me save. Even so, As I continued walking down the path, I eventually arrived at a door. I looked at the door and hesitated. Is it really okay to open it? What will happen to me when I see what's ahead? I'll open the door. I opened the door. The door led to a small room. But it's too dark, I can't see anything. It's even darker than before, and I'm starting to feel crazy. Just, what is... I muttered, groping around and reaching a nearby wall. Pachink. What was that sound? At that moment, the lights in the room started to turn on. What's happening? The lights are turning on. That thought was short-lived. What? Oh, is that me? I couldn't get the words out. The scene that unfolded before my eyes was too unrealistic. And furthermore, too eerie. What the hell is this? Ah, you saw it. It can't be helped. If the door's open, anyone would be curious. And they'd want to go inside. Karen, this is... I told you, didn't I? This is not a good place for you to be. This place isn't any of your business. Even so... Huh, that's too bad. We have a face? Yeah. But well, who cares? It's the 7th day anyway. It's the 7th day anyway. 7th day? What the hell are you talking about? Hehe. You don't need to know anything. Because you'll forget it soon enough anyway. Saying that, she took up a stance. Oh, I forget everything in 7th day then. That's always happening, maybe. In her hand was a blade. Don't worry. You don't have to be so afraid. I'm on your side, but that's why I'm going to finish this by my own hand. Don't worry. We'll meet again soon. So, good night. I love you. I think there were my corpses in that room, maybe. And to reset. Shit. Uh-oh. This is one of the endings. It's an ending that you arrived at because you tried to find out more about her. In that case, you should find out more about her from an even earlier stage. About her, about yourself, about the Kagomiya family. If you continue to visit those places where you obtained information, then maybe you'll arrive at a different ending to this story. Thank you for the guide, man. Alright, let's see. Hanabi has returned by death. I have come again. Let's get the true ending. I can hear somebody's voice. I don't know who it belongs to. But yet I'm pretty sure I know who it is. What? Is it different? This contradiction makes my own existence uncertain. The sensation of everything becoming fuzzy. Swaying softly to and fro in a quiet place. Okay, this is the same thing, right? I think this is the same thing. The same beginning. My consciousness connected. Okay, let's save. Let's skip. I only skip parts that... I don't know. Let's skip. Oh shit, this is the opening again. Can I skip it? Escape. No, it doesn't work! Let's have a save file from after the opening next time. She's cute, but kind of weird. Hanabi, if you don't want Karen as your wife, I can take her. You will forget everything by 7 days. Is that okay? If I were to have a wife, I would want to remember things, I think. Best 7 days of my life. Who is that? Alright, let's be sure to obtain information this time. Let's save here. Oh, I think the dialogue in blue is the one that I've read. Let's ask everything. If that one guy can live with remembering only 30 seconds, I can survive on 7 days worth of memories easy. It's true. But she always kills you on the 7th day. So maybe as instead of like love, you will start to feel like you resent someone that you cannot remember. Let's go to the reading room. She's a 9 out of 10, needs a wolf ears and a tail. I came to the reading room. Oh, bookshelves were lined against the wall. Even with just a cursory glance, I could see many famous books from around the world on display. Somehow I felt uplifted. She said I was a literature major, so that may have had something to do with it. I'll pick up a book to try to read it. 1 page, 2 pages. Before I knew it, I was hooked and absorbed in reading. You seem to be enjoying it. Someone's voice pulls me back to reality. I looked up to see Karen standing in front of me, smiling. As I thought, you really love books, don't you? As I thought, huh? I found myself reading before I knew it. That's what you like, isn't it? But I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Feel free to use this place whenever you want. Yeah, got it. I'll take you up on that offer. Thanks. No need. You're welcome. Well, I think I'll just stay here and relax for a bit too. Karen picked up one of the books and sat down beside me. Huh? What's wrong? No, it's nothing. That's right, we're lovers. So there's nothing strange about being this close to each other. We can only just try to get used to it. So I concluded and went on with my book. Is that it? Is that it? Shia! Shia, welcome to the stream! Horror game, hi here. Okay, let's load that. I think it's here. I think it's this one, right? Huh? Oh, okay. So that was the right save file. Let's save it again just in case. Greenhouse. Maybe there's something in my room. I obtained information last time I went here. I came to the greenhouse. Wow, this is amazing. To my right and left, plants grew as far as my eye could see. I have very little knowledge about plants, but I could still tell that this place was amazing. It's very well taken care of. I knew she said she had money, but the Kaguya family must be even more important than I thought. Isn't it great? As I'm admiring the plants, Karen comes in from the entrance. Oh, it's amazing actually, how you can maintain this huge greenhouse all by yourself. Oh well, things are so much more convenient nowadays. I do call in contractors a few times a month, but basically I tend to it all by myself. If it's me, there's no way I can do this. Wait, no, that's me. If it's me, there's no way I can do this. Oh, but you might find it unexpectedly fun, you know? Maybe I can teach you if you want. I think I'll spend a little more time here. And when I've got some spare time, I'll give it a try. Yeah, looking forward to it. Why would Karen be looking forward to it? Because you said something like that. That's enough to make me happy. I guess we need to find a note before the library? Maybe. Ohayo, Hanabi. Ohayo, Shia. Good morning. For me, it's enough that you're willing to try something new. Well, I've got a few things to do, so I'll be going now. You're leaving already? You just got here, though. I only came because I saw you in here. Well, see you later. She laughed. I don't know anything about Karen yet, but at least I got a feeling she's not a bad person. Okay, that's not a good... I don't think that's good. I didn't find anything. My room. I returned to my room. I couldn't think of anything in particular to do, and resting my body is also important. Phew, I fell asleep. My eyelids grew heavy, and I let myself fall asleep. Is that all? Like that, I closed my eyes. That's all? You useless protagonist. Hey, find something. God damn it. Courtyard. I came to the courtyard, the first place I visited after waking up. At that time, it was still dark, but when I visited it again in the daytime like this, my impression was very different. Sitting on the edge of the fountain, listening to the gentle sound of the water flowing, I was thinking back to our earlier conversation. I had no memories. I've been briefed on my situation, but to be frank, I don't really feel it at all. I don't know who I am, and that's why I keep asking myself questions like this. I wonder if it's because I just woke up that I feel like this. But of course, your mind and body aren't quite in sync yet, you know? Oh wait, that's Karen. But of course, your mind and body aren't quite in sync yet, you know? I was surprised to hear a voice coming from right beside me. MC just dozed off? Yeah. I turned to the direction of the voice. As I thought, Karen stood there smiling. My mind and body aren't in sync? You've just woken up, so of course you'll feel confused. Also, I just revived you from the dead. Karen replied as she sat down next to me and stretched lightly. So I know you're worried right now. Don't fret over it. Just take your time getting used to it. And that's why I'm here. I can tell you all about the you that you don't know about, okay? I guess so. Yeah, you could be right. Things I don't know that I should know. Of course anyone would be worried. Well then, Karen, why don't you tell me a bit about myself? Oh, I actually got information now. Of course. You know, you're a really knowledgeable person. You're a literature major, so you really know a lot of stuff, and you taught me a lot. Whether about literature or about music, I've learned a lot of things thanks to you. Everyone around you thinks you're a normal guy, or a boring guy. They also called you, what was it, a nerd? Uh-oh. I'm a nerd with the hot girlfriend. That's sometimes not a good sign. But I'm the only one who knows you're not like that. You're certainly quiet, but you're sincere when dealing with people, and honest. You're a very, very gentle person. Karen, who told me this, looks lonely for some reason. Oh? Hey, Hanabi-kun. I'm so glad you're awake. So I'll do anything for you. A nerd? That's us for real, for real. This is just a self-insert game now. Just how serious was she? I'd just woken up, so I couldn't understand. Personal space? Memory acquired about myself. Hanabi was said to have been quiet but knowledgeable. According to Karen, Hanabi was a gentle person. Finally, the right path. The last one I chose. Actual gamer over here. Alright, let's skip. Is she out today? Is this the way the day when she was out? I don't remember. Karen's room. This is Karen's room. Walking down the hallway, I found Karen's room. Oh wait, this is not the day that she was out, I think. I don't know. Okay, not this one. Greenhouse? I think this was the day that I went to the greenhouse and got information about Karen, right? Oh wait, why did I load? Skip. Yeah, this was the day. Okay, nice. Memory acquired. This was the day you talked to her in the greenhouse? Yeah. And then this was the day I went to the room, to this room, yeah. Karen's room. Skip. Read the diary. Ah. Oh, this was this one. When I got caught looking at the... Alright. I will search for the truth, yes. The event of these 3 days have aroused my curiosity. Okay, let's skip. Day 4. What did I do? I think clock tower could be good. Huh? Was it clock tower that gave me info? The note on the ground. Oh yeah. Okay. So this is the right path then. Oh shit, this is different. Since yesterday, his behavior has been noticeably strange. It's like he's trying to figure something out, or searching for something. When it comes to exploring his own memories, I guess that's normal. But he seemed to be looking for more than that. I'm sure he is looking for the truth that I've hidden. Maybe it's inevitable after all. As long as he is him, no matter how much you limit him, he's going to follow the same path. And that's not a good thing for me. Anyways, it's all the same. So I'll give him a nudge. I'm going to give him what he's looking for. If I do that, will you be satisfied? What? Weird. What do you mean? What? Ah, I'm scared. Huh? Did she just break the fourth wall? I think she's noticed you're looping. I think yes. She might have noticed. Uh-oh. Um, reading room. The alchemy book. Ah, she's here. Is this the day that I can get no information? Like she's everywhere. Maybe here. Evening. After confirming that Karen was in the greenhouse, I headed to her room as fast as I could. I carefully planned my actions to avoid being found out. I really didn't want to sneak around behind the back of the person who's taking care of me, but I can't avoid this if I'm to know the truth. So I went to Karen's room and opened the door. Hey. Just right then I heard a voice. Karen. Geez, didn't I tell you not to go into my room? Or perhaps, you're so curious about my room? If you'd just asked me, I wouldn't mind showing it to you. No, that's not it. I did try to enter your room, but that was because I had some business with you. You were in the greenhouse just now, though. Why didn't you just call out to me then? Huh? Was I mistaken? Ah, I didn't go to the greenhouse. Isn't that why I came here? I see. Then it must have been my imagination. I'll let you have this one. Karen muttered, and I heard it. What did you want from me anyway? I just thought we could have a little chat. Wait, no, that was me. Alright, well, follow me. Wait, what? Karen brought me to the veranda of the mansion. Come to think of it, this might be the first time I've been here. So, was there something you wanted to ask me? No, it's not anything special like that. I just wanted to be able to talk to you normally. You're saying some really pleasant things today. Huh. Well then, I'll tell you a fairy tale. This must be the little nudge she talked about. Maybe a fairy tale? Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, but it's the story of a certain family that has been passed down as a tale. Once upon a time, a certain family lived in a country to the west. That family dealt in the hidden mystery of the world. They were known as mages by those around them, and revered. The secret magic they used was the art of creating something from something through equivalent exchange. They used their magic to help people, to help the world. Before long, they had achieved a high status in society. However, the glory of those who built in such an era faded with the passage of time. Their mysteries vanished before the power of science, and so they faded away from the stage. The only thing they left in the world was the concept that they created. No one knows what happened to them after that. So, what did you think of that story? Was that a real story? Didn't I tell you? I don't know if it's true or not. It's just a story that has been passed down up to now. And you're the one who told me the story. Do you remember? Me? Yes, about alchemy. A story about its long history that might have once existed in reality. Alchemy? Yes, you said it was a fairy tale because you don't know if it's true or not. The concept of an alchemist is definitely something that exists in history, but even that could have been invented fiction. Because history can always be distorted. No one knows about what truly happened in the past, except the people who were alive when it happened. Moreover, if even its existence can't be confirmed, I think it's the same as if it never existed. For some reason, Karen muttered to herself. Weird? Karen? No, it's nothing. It's already this late. I have to get ready for dinner. It was fun talking to you. I'll call you when dinner's ready. With that, Karen left the veranda, as if she was escaping. Alchemist, huh? It's ridiculous, but yet she seemed hesitant to dismiss the idea. I'm sure it's just my imagination, though. Even if I checked Karen's room, I probably wouldn't find anything. Let's go back. Giving up on the search, I went straight back to my room. Knowledge acquired regarding a fairy tale. Karen told me the story of a certain family that dealt in alchemy. We don't know if it's true or not. She said that history can always be distorted. Weird. Okay, I think I'm on the path to the good ending. The last one is just the library, right? Which I can get today, maybe? Okay. You have to go, like, in a really particular order. Okay, so, yeah, I got... Alright, this is the good path, then. I'm on a good path. Would be funny if the good ending was to actually just be nice with Kieran. That probably is the case. But you know, it might not be the true ending. Good ending and true ending are usually different in these kind of games. I saw him, and I began to follow him using my eyes. I couldn't call out to him. I don't have the courage to do that. All I could do was follow him and picture him in my mind's eye. We never dated? What do you mean? Is it? What? Wait. Huh? Simply speaking, I was in a fantasy. I want to go here today. For example, when you go on a date with someone, you'd say something like that. Shit, we never dated. I was just actually kidnapped. She gaslit me into believing we were dating. You're such a sweetheart. We were living together, and it was a holiday today, something like that. It's so nice to take it easy like that, just the two of us. Drinking tea in the greenhouse of the mansion, something like that. I wrote those fantasies in my diary. Shit! At that time, I even got jealous when I saw him talking to another girl. I was so jealous when he talks to that woman without my knowledge. He's mine, you know? I pretended to be her, fantasizing an ideal reality, and I was satisfied. That was good enough for me. I didn't have to be bound to him. I was able to live just by knowing he was alive, just by his very existence. From that day on, he has become someone special to me, my reason for living. So, Oh shit! The true ending is you run away and become homeless, maybe. I can't believe we actually did it. We actually never dated. Wow, I totally did not see that coming. I've been saying it from day one. She gaslit me. Hanabi-kun, are you awake? It's morning already. Wake. What? It already happened. What? What happened? No, not like this. A woman was there, all alone. The woman is at her desk, writing something frantically. Or, to put it another way, making something. I have to hurry. Need to be faster. I can't stand it anymore. No, I'm feeling strange. Why? Mumbling, she murmurs to herself. It was a pathetic sight. Clinging desperately like a poor little child. Hanabi-kun. Oh. Hey, stop it. That's kind of creepy. Oh shit! It went over! She laughed with madness written all over her face. Wait for me. Because I'll meet you again soon. So... We broke already? Don't leave me. Don't leave me. The poor woman was all alone, haunted by her delusions, inside the birdcage, searching for her ideal. Entry, the delusional alchemist. Wait, what? It was all in the head? It was all in her head? We never existed? What? Hang on. That doesn't make sense. That was not what I was expecting. Wait. This is one of the endings. It's an ending that you arrived at because you found out too much about her. In that case, this time it might be good to keep a respectful distance, treat her as a lady. Then maybe you'll arrive at a different ending to this story. What? Are you joking? Okay. Alright. Fine. I will not find the last piece of information. How about that? I came to the clock tower, but nothing had changed. Alright, good. What the heck? That obituary spelled the end of my reason for existing. Ah, I couldn't accept his loss. I had a rough time. It was apparently an accident. I don't know where, I don't know when. But now he's gone just like that. You sacrificed yourself to save me. What a beautiful story. That doesn't exist. Oh shit. I never saved her! That was my mere delusion. Why? Why? Tell me why? My body won't stop shaking. I wanted to go follow after him as quickly as possible. But I didn't have the courage in me to kill myself. It's ridiculous. I cling to him so tenaciously. Then as soon as he's gone, I scream miserably like this. I'm so weak. So. That's right. Suddenly, a plan formed in my mind. I'm an alchemist, so I can make it. A him that's just like him. Shit! I'm a copy? Haha. I'll create my ideal. I couldn't get close to the real thing, but if it's a copy, I'll see him again, once more. He's the only one for me. I'm the only one for him. The one I've been longing for all this time. When you're born, you won't know anyone but me. So you'll have no choice but to love me. Just as a newborn chick recognizes the first thing it sees as its parents. If I imprint a false memory on you, a blank state, you will become my ideal. Ha ha! So I started my own plan. Oh snap, you a copy that only lasts 7 days. I have expiration date, man. After that, there's nothing more to say. I prepared the mansion. I stole his corpse. I got rid of anyone who got in my way. You stole my corpse! And I spent all my days in fervent research. At the end of it all, I created my ideal. But with modern alchemy, it was possible to maintain its existence. Without the Philosopher's Stone, the thing I created could only last for 7 days. But that was fine. Because I can just repeat those 7 days over and over. Each time the 7th days arrive, I can remake him anew again. That's just the way it is. And so, the birdcage of 7 days was completed. My beloved, precious world. It's really... I love you more than anything in the world. As long as you're here, I don't need anything else. With 7 days, is Sadako from the ring going to show up? Maybe. Oh shoot, that was not the 7th day. Oh, what's gonna happen now? Uh-oh. Morning, the 7th morning. I awoke and sat up. For some reason, my body's heavy and my consciousness is wavering. Today, I know exactly what I had to do. Let's go see her. I walked through the mansion looking for Karen, and then I ended up here, huh? Okay, let's go. Let's go inside. We knew this. We went through this. As I continued walking down the path, I eventually arrived at a door. I looked at the door and hesitated. Is it really okay to open it? Yeah, let's save here. Open the door. I opened the door. What? I was a corpse. Weird thought. You saw it. Is this the same ending? Well, who cares? Just the 7th day anyway. Oh, are you still gonna kill me? You don't need to know anything because you'll forget it soon enough anyway. Oh shit, I think it's the same ending. Alright. And to reset. What did I do wrong? Was there only 3 endings? Give me the guide. Oh, there's no guide anymore. What? Where's the guide? It's an ending that you arrived at because you tried to find out more about her. Should find out more about her. I did! Okay, so I think there's 3 endings. The ending where I found out too much. The normal ending, that one. And then the ending where I just don't find out about anything. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, there's only 3 endings. Okay. There's that choice halfway through to not pry more. Maybe we need all the endings to get true ending. We don't have to find out nothing ending yet. Before you can advance to the true ending, you must first find 3 separate endings. Oh, you're right, chatter. Wait, okay. Fine. Fine. I can't believe there's only 3 endings. There's 4 with the true ending. Alright, let's go. Do we still find out, but like we found nothing? Is that? Okay, let's load from the save point. Let's make sure to not find anything. Yeah, I didn't find anything. Let's go. There's a true ending. I want to eat. I'm hungry, but I gotta... Let's go to Kieran's room again. I'm a creep that just goes to Kieran's room every day now. I was told to not go in there. Let's just never find anything. Except for this day, where she's actually out. I'm not going to Kieran's room. Let's go to... like a pointless place. Greenhouse. Karen isn't here today, but still it's nice to come to the greenhouse for a change. Even though I'm not a plant person, I can still tell how beautiful they are. I'm going to take a look around. Oh, what? Is this a crocus? It was a crocus in bloom. Yellow and purple crocuses are blooming, nearly separated into 2 sections by color. It's beautiful. If I had any knowledge about flower language, I'd talk about it right now. As I blurt this out, I suddenly noticed a sign hanging nearby. Blurted, not blurred. I got a description of the crocus. The information I was looking for was also written on it. Karen is really thorough about the details, or should I say obsessed? Well, I'm grateful for it. I looked over the sign, so in flower language, the crocus symbolizes the joy of youth, longing. Trust me, regret of love. As soon as I uttered the meaning of the crocus in flower language, the image of Karen passed through my mind. No, Karen's got nothing to do with this. She's not related to this, I think. That's what I'm thinking, but somehow something feels off. The symbolism of the crocus and Kieran have become intertwined in my mind and won't separate. Let's forget about this, it's not my business. Shaking off my doubts, I stepped away from the crocuses. That was just flower talk, okay. My cat is downstairs. I want to meet my cat. Hey, let's hurry up. The clock tower. Yeah. Okay, I think I have to find out more, but find out nothing, right? I think that's how it works. So here, I should go to reading room. Yeah, we'll just chat and read books together. That's nice. Her eyes goes dead on me. It could also just be the other option that was there. Could be. Okay. Oh shit, she talked to me. Like the player. Kieran's room. Oh shit, I think I unlocked one. Nah, that's fine. I unlocked one clue. No. Okay, day 7. Morning, the 7th morning. I awoke and sat up. For some reason, my body's heavy and my consciousness is wavering. Dragging my heavy body, I stood up. Today, I knew exactly what I had to do. Let's go see her. Will I end up in the clock tower again? Oh no! Good morning, Hanabi-kun. How are you feeling? She smiled as she stared at me. She looks the same as always. Speaking of which, I'm sure there was something I wanted to ask her. Something that made me suspicious of her. And yet, I wonder why. I can't remember what it was. You don't have to force yourself to remember what you can't remember. You were here with me, and you spent time with me. Isn't that all? Oh. Weird. Hey, isn't that right? There's nothing in here that will hurt you. If only you hadn't tried to search, because nothing will come out of it. Because this is a birdcage built just for you. Because this is just a place where I wish you and I can be happy together. Those deep, compassionate words echoed in my head. Her words seeped through, melting and intruding. I couldn't gather any strength. My eyelids drooped. I couldn't even open my mouth or say a word. I tried to get her to help me, and then I realized. Speaking of which, what was this person's name again? I was pretty sure I called her blank, but it won't come to mind. That's right. There's nothing to worry about. Don't worry, you'll wake up and everything will be fine. So, good night. I love you. Oh, I just died without her having to even kill me. Okay, I guess. It broke again. Ending 1, birdcage. Okay, let's go get the true ending now. Give me the true ending. Where is it? This is one of the endings. It's an ending that you arrived at without fully knowing about her. Okay. The hint is start from the first day. There you have your answer. I got the different endings. Oh! What? Weird! Ah! Ah! Okay, I'll wake up. Wake up, dreamer. Ah! I can hear somebody's voice. I don't know who it belongs to, but yet I'm pretty sure I know who it is. This contradiction makes my own existence uncertain. The sensation of everything becoming fuzzy, swaying softly to and fro in a quiet place. I don't know where I am. Who am I? I don't understand anything. It's just like the feeling before you wake up from a dream. Wake up, Hanabi. The accident wasn't your fault. Hey, you're finally awake. Right now, my existence has just begun. From here on, I'm being blank. Someone was talking to me, I felt. I think that was I was being created. From now on, I'm being created. I'm. Not yet. Not yet. Don't wake up yet. Oh. Huh? Hey, you're. Wait, I read that. My disconnected consciousness connected. My eyes opened. There was. Me? That's right. I'm you. Your original, so to say. Wait, what? I talked to my corpse, man. Let's save. Your original, so to say. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have been born. Just who is that? I'll tell you one thing. You. What have you seen inside this birdcage? There's nothing to see. I haven't even woken up yet. No, you've already woken up many times now. It's just that you don't remember it right now. But I'm sure the other you will remember. That you has seen and experienced things that you yourself can't recall. The arrow of time always moved forward, never repeating itself. Multiple successions of you have existed, but always as a blank state in the beginning. That's why the past becomes inevitably twisted. Wait, I don't understand. Don't just show up out of nowhere and blab on and on. If you're really me, tell me in a way so I can understand. Not everything that she told you was true. It could have been a complete lie, or a mixture of lies and the truth. Well, there you have it. She said that too, didn't she? History can always be distorted, she said. Cut it? Look, this is your decision to make. It's up to you to decide whether to leave the birdcage or stay. However, if you want to get out of this birdcage, if you want to save her, then you have to remember this. You'll need to pick out the true memories from the distorted past. Save her? That person has been stuck in the past for a long time and hasn't been able to move on. You're the only one who can set her free. I already can't do anything anymore. All the pieces are already in place. How you move these pieces is all up to you. Come then, myself. From here on out, you're on your own. The moment I said that, the world was enveloped in white. My vision flickered, distorted, and then... This was very anime. Become dyed in black. Anime protag moment. Huh. Talk no jutsu time. It was Narutoing me. I woke up. It seems I saw a dream where there was someone who looked like me. It was up to me to decide, he said. I'm sure those words are important to the me that's here right now. In fact, I can remember my own name now. I think I get what's going on. Over and over again, I repeated those 7 days. But it's not a loop. I've been rebuilt over and over again. The weeks stacking on top of each other, living for 7 days in each iteration. Huh, so that's how it is, huh? Finally, I understood my own role in all of this. Let's go. This is where it all began. It's the place I was first made, and it's where I met her. Karen. Eh? How do you know my name? Let's have a talk about me and you. This is reality. Already, I'm one step closer to the truth. Shit, I'm so anime. Why? No, this is all wrong. I must be imagining things, right? I had a dream where I was talking to myself, and I dreamed that I met someone. Maybe that's why my memory was so clear when I woke up. It's as if it isn't my first time here. No, it isn't. I'm sure of it. There had to be a previous me. Isn't that right, Karen? So it's really true. Looks like you can remember the past. Hanabi realizes she's anime. True. But I want to confirm some things. The truth behind why I'm here right now. First, about you and me. Karen, I know you said that you were my girlfriend, but it's a lie. You and I aren't going out. We were originally just strangers. Karen's shoulders shuddered with a jolt. Then the diary I found in your room, it must be. Yes, you're correct. They're my fantasies. MC is going through the weeboo phase. The things I wrote were merely my ideals. Memory reacquired about Karen and myself. Karen and I were not lovers. It was just her one-sided imagination. And now, about myself. The reason why I lost my memories was because I was created using the art of alchemy, and that runs in your family. Alchemy. At first I thought it was a ridiculous fantasy, but I should have seen it coming. On the 7th day, in the cellar of the clock tower, floating in countless flasks, was my real self. Yes, I created you. So we were in her fanfic this whole time? True. You know what about a homunculus? You know what a homunculus is, don't you? An artificial human. Okay, she's not albedo. It's us. It's me. I couldn't bear the thought of losing you, so I even resorted to the alchemy I hated in order to create the you that only exists for me. That is your true form. Memory reacquired about myself. I'm not human. I'm a tool created by Karen in order to make her wishes come true. You are albedo, Hanabi? I am. Yes, I am an existence that was created by you. But no matter what, it always ended the same way. There must have been something defective with modern alchemy. It was that created things break after 7 days. Invariably, in 7 days, my body will break down. Why? So you even knew that much. Modern alchemy is an imperfect mystery, so it can only last for 7 days. That's why I will always disappeared on the 7th day. 7th day. An ending where I broke down without knowing anything. An ending where she killed me for trying to find out the truth. Oh. Or an ending where I had already broken down by the start of the 7th day. Oh shit, I knew too much and I broke down. There may even have been other endings that I just didn't know about. That's right, you always broke down on the 7th day. With today's alchemy, it is impossible to perfectly recreate something. In order to do that, there's something that I need. But it doesn't matter. Because all we need to do is repeat the same 7 days over and over again, don't we? As long as I have you, that's all I need. As long as I have that, I don't need anything else. Karen was smiling as she told me that. She seemed to be smiling from the heart. If that's the case, she was probably beyond help. Was I the cause of this? I don't know. Maybe even the real me doesn't know either. Surely to reach this state, she must have been different from normal people from the start. Let me save. Differing from the norm, an abnormality. Perhaps that is the way Kaganomiya Karen is. But that's all in the past now. I want to give Karen a hug now. Hopefully there wasn't any chicken egg and some other fluids involved in this homunculus. Karen muttered as she had given up. Here, you've already remembered everything about me. Maybe it's all an irregularity that happened just this once, but at the very least, the current you already knows everything. With you like this, I can't play house with you anymore. Karen. Hey. I've had a crush on you for a long, long time. My whole life, I've been denied what I wanted. It was grey and dreary life. There was no one around, and I was stuck in the birdcage the whole time. It was at that time that I met you. Since that day, when you recognized my worth, I thought, it's okay for me to be alive. That's all. That's all it took for you to ensnare me. All I did was watch over you. I didn't have to get involved in any relationship with you. Even if I wasn't special enough to be your special person, your existence was enough to keep me going. Somewhere along the way, you became my sole reason for living. That's why your death was so hard for me to accept. I wanted to distract myself from this unpleasant reality, so I created a you that existed only for my sake, for my own salvation, to satisfy my own ego, in order for me to not break. So I created this birdcage. Inside there, you have no free will of your own. Let's just say that you're my toy, huh? Having said all that, I finally realized I created him for my own sake. Without a doubt, I'm trying to run away from reality. But to say out loud that I've created a tool for my own use. Why? That I'm just the same as them, aren't I? I finally realized that I was the same as the people I hated the most. My tears overflowed and I was overcome with self-loathing. I'm sure those tears are selfish tears too. What about the other girl, the black hair? Yeah, I was curious too. No one will understand, but I need to tell him something. I'm sorry. I created you because of my own ego. I can't help it. I'm such a weak person. I'm really sorry. Please don't forgive me. Uh-oh. What? What did I feel when I saw those tears? I don't know that for sure myself. Maybe it was anger. Maybe it was astonishment. Maybe it was pity and empathy. Maybe it was so incomprehensible, a question mark might appear above my head at any time. I felt not just one, but all of those emotions. The countless eyes who lived before me must have felt different emotions, each and every one of them. Even so, the one who has to decide is me alone. Deciding time? Do I forgive her or not? Is that the choice? Don't forgive me, Karen said. You have to decide for yourself, said the real me. This choice was entrusted to me, and there are only two choices, 0 or 1. Let's do it! Accepting the psycho like I always do. I'll accept you. Karen's eyes flew wide open. Probably she was shocked by my response. So I opened my mouth again to confirm my decision. I'll forgive you. That is my decision. Too relatable, my Hanabi homunculus breaks down after 7 days too. But... I did something unforgivable, didn't I? I created you because I'm selfish, egoistical, and so helplessly weak. Certainly, I'm not the real thing. I'm a substitute created to fulfill Karen's wishes, a tool fashioned in her ideal and used to escape from reality. If you look at it that way, Karen is probably indeed a weak person, as she says. She couldn't accept the death of her beloved, so she wanted to stop it by any means. Even so, I didn't want you to look so sad. This is my choice. I'm the only one who can fulfill her wishes. I'll remain here as long as you want, so I'm going to do my part. Really? Really? Yes. Are you sure? Are you really sure that you want me by your side? Is it alright if I keep on making you? Spending time with you, repeating the 7 days with you? Even so, I'm still allowed to live like this? I can't live without you, and you can't live without me. Even so, that's alright, isn't it? I'm important enough for you to stay here, right? You need me, right? You'll accept me for who I am, right? Yes, I'm so happy. Hey, Hanabi-kun. I'm here to help you, to watch over you as you live with me, and watch over you as you break. Let's fall so far into depravity that we can't live without each other, shall we? Shall we repeat the 7 days in the bird cage over and over again? Torikago. So, never leave me, okay? I love you more than anything in the world. I can hear somebody's voice. I don't know who it belongs to, but yet I'm pretty sure I know who it is. This contradiction makes my own existence uncertain. The sensation of everything becoming fuzzy, swaying softly to and fro in a quiet place. I don't know where I am, who I am. I don't understand anything. It's just like the feeling before you wake up from a dream. Right now, my existence has just begun. From here on, I'm being created. Oh, I was right, it was created. Someone was talking to me, I felt. Hanabi-chan, that was fun, but I have to go home. See you around. Thanks for showing up to the stream, Ariel. Bye-bye. Have a good rest of the day. Good morning. Oh! How are you feeling? Yes, I see. You're so cute, really. I love you more than anything. It's the start of another 7 days. Hehe, don't worry. I won't go anywhere. Whether this is a nightmare or happiness, it is already no longer any of my business. But without a doubt, for her, it was a happy ending. Well then, time to wake up, my beloved. Once again, I'm repeating the 7 days in this bird cage. Her happy end. 3 Torikago 7 days. Okay, now it's time. It's time. You know what time it is. Unless the game crashes on me and I have to repeat everything from the start, then I'm not doing it, but... Oh, shit! It is! It is time for me. Let's go. Let's ruin her life. Hammer time? I won't forgive you, I told her clearly. Well, that's expected, I guess. You won't let me off the hook so easily. I won't forgive you for trying to run away by asking me to forgive you. Eh? What? It was still a happy ending? What? God damn it! Suddenly, I'm an existence that created by you, and I'm sure you've committed many other sins even before you made me. Those mysterious arts of yours must have come at a price. All you're doing is running away. By creating a kind of convenient existence like me, you're just clinging to an illusion. And even now, you're trying to avoid your responsibility by letting me make the choice. Surely you'll continue to make more of me after these 7 days are over. You're not going to stop this fool's errand on your own, so I can't forgive you. You're wrong. You're wrong. I made you. You and I are different existences. I can't reach you. I can't stand by your side. So, I thought that it was enough for me to watch over you. Even so, even if it's not real, I truly wanted you. I don't care if it's fake, if it's artificial, or anything else, because to me, it's the real thing. I just wanted us to be in the same place. So please, don't go away. So, let me escape into my dreams. I can't. Even so, I rejected her. Karen, please don't be afraid that I'll be gone. Don't escape into your fantasies. If all you do is chase after them, one day you'll fall into ruin. So look up properly and face forward, and don't let me hold you back anymore. But without you, I'll break. Don't worry, I won't go away, as long as you don't forget about me. So keep your eyes facing ahead. Happiness can be closer to you than you think. I see. You're just saying this because you want to. You are so harsh, yet so gentle, even when you reject me. I have no reason to live. Moving forward is meaningless for me. Truly, you're so cruel. That is my decision. All I wish is for you to live. Yes, so that's your answer, isn't it? Time for a pill, Karen. We want blood, we want drama. Yeah, this was too soft. I know already, Hanabi-kun. I was mistaken. Your words are certainly correct. So, I guess I'll have to move on too. With that, Karen reached out to me. With a smile, quietly, her hand touched me. Goodbye, my birdcage. Oh, we got blood, alright. What? Oh shit, she actually didn't make another one. That was the real ending. She didn't make me anymore. Okay, I think we got the pill, chat. She took the pill, I disappeared. What was this? What was that? Who was that girl? We never got to find out. Did we kill ourselves? No, she killed us. And then she never made a new one, I think. The girl called Kagomiya Karen was forced to obey from an early age. The Kagomiya family was a noble house with a long history. It's a family that dealt with the mysteries of alchemy, and in modern times, a powerful and rich family. I was born into this family as the only heir, so I had to go through a harsh education. Even my words and movements, I had to study it all, more than anyone else. I was also forced to learn something I didn't understand called alchemy. All of it was simply because I'm the daughter of the Kagomiyas. I had no say in this process. People don't get to choose where they are born. It's just that I was born that way, so I've been forced to do it all my life. Forced into bondage. Forced into a birdcage called Kagomiya. Because of my parents' egos, I had to continue to be their ideal daughter. Those people never acknowledged me. There were no such thing as love. All they did was deny me. Deny. I wasn't allowed to think about anything, wish for anything, or consider anything at all. After going through these unending days, I grasped my whole situation and gave up. I would never have something that could be called a life. I'm just my parents' tool. Only by being like this can I have any value in their eyes. The moment I understood that, I killed my own self. It was boring. I couldn't do anything about it. The world was gray in my eyes. Looking around, I saw kids my age laughing all the time. They're looking at the future and filled with hope, seeing them being allowed to pursue endless freedom. From the bottom of my heart, I was thinking, stop screwing with me. Why don't I have freedom? Why can't I be like them? Why can't I be in the same place as them? Even I wanted to fly away from this place to freedom, to the sky beyond this birdcage. However, nothing of the sort was allowed. That's why I couldn't find any meaning in my life. I hated alchemy. What use was it in these times? I didn't want to be called the young lady in the birdcage. I just wanted to be like everyone else. I hated my parents and my lineage. I hated the birdcage that bound me. Damn poor girl, she was born rich and forced to get an education. I had no reasons to live, no value in existing. But saying that, no reason to die either. I wasn't brave enough of a human being to take my own life. I'm helpless, miserable, weak. All I could do was walk as the compass directed, as if on rails. It was a gray and dreary life. I can't read. This is how it is, and I'm sure that it's how it always will be. So I thought. Lineage? Lineage? Oh, lineage! Oh, thank you. You're right. Do you like that book? When I was in high school, I was approached by a boy. ESL. He was probably someone from the library committee. That word. He was a very normal boy, maybe a little bit mature for his age. Such a boy could be found anywhere. Lineage, yeah. Eh? No, not really. I don't really like it. I just can't help but read it all the time. Morris, Maeterlinck, Bluebird, a well-known fairy tale. Two children of a poor lumberjack are asked by a fairy godmother to find the bluebird of happiness. Not age, age? Age? What? Lineage? You can buy her a trampoline. I hear depressed people like to jump. No! In the end, the siblings never found the bluebird, but the next day, there was a blue feather in the bird cage in their room. Then the siblings realized that true happiness is close by, and with that realization, the story ends. Or like lineage? Oh, lineage? What? It's lineage? That's my first time hearing it. And that's the moral of this fairy tale. It's a good story, isn't it? Is that so? I can't agree though. True happiness is close by. Why? There's no way that could happen. There's a limit to how far I can reach. There's nothing even remotely within my reach. So I read these fairy tales in jest all the time. There's no way things could be as convenient as in this story, I said. I'm going to say your first attempt was closer. Close your eyes, you'll be here soon. Not that song. The end is more like age. Lineage? Oh, not lineage, but lineage. And that's hard. I like that story though. The boy said as he smiled. It's good to seek your ideal, but not overdoing it. Lineage? Okay. I got you. I'm learning English. I think the lesson in this fairy tale is about how to look at reality properly. Well, for a child, this might be a good lesson to learn, I suppose. By the way, why are you talking to me? Oops, that's right. It's almost closing time, so please prepare to leave this building. Ah, it's that time already. Hope you're feeling better. Today's game is pretty anime looking. Hi, MVB. Yeah, I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better today. Today's game is very anime. I'm sorry, I'll clean up right away. There's no need to rush. How about we change that subject? My name is Hanabi. You're my senpai, isn't that right? So it seems. This moment has come again. I hate it. Once I tell him my name, he'll certainly change his attitude towards me. In a closed society called school, Kagumiya Karen's name is well known, and not in a good way. I get disgustingly polite and special treatment. Other people drew a line between me and them. I hate myself for even imagining it. It's Kagumiya Karen. Kagumiya. That's... See, just as I thought. Well then, Kagumiya-senpai, I'm going to have to go to prepare to close for some other facility, so please go home once you're ready. Huh? The words that were uttered so naturally by him were not natural to me. Just now, you treated me so normally. Huh? Normal? We're just senpai and kohai. Isn't this normal? It's because you're part of the Kagumiya family, is that why? No, those people sucking up to you are overdoing it, aren't they? You and I have never met before, so there's no reason for me to be so awestruck. That's all there's to it. Maybe, senpai, it seems like even you might have some worries that I don't understand. But senpai is senpai, you know? How others see you and evaluate your worth is not that important. Senpai is a human being, and that alone is worth something. Why do you say something like that? Because that's how I was brought up. It was a kindness that only a person who had grown up in a fulfilling environment could have. A home where nothing is lacking. Abundant in love, where basic morals and common sense were taught freely. There are many such people in this world, and they are called normal people. He's from a different world than I am. It may be an irresponsible thing to say, but since you're a stranger... Wait, no. It may be an irresponsible thing to say, but since you're a stranger, I won't hesitate to say it. Once you let go of your ideals, your fantasies, and look straight ahead, happiness might be found where you least expect it. I can't read anymore. I'm tired. See you later was all he said as he returned to the back of the room. There's only one person left, and that's me. He didn't give me any special treatment. It was just exactly that. Normal. His meddling, irresponsible words were more special to me than anything else. Sniff. I'm not crying. My vision is getting a little blurry, that's all. But certainly, I felt happy. Yes, this was how it all started. This is how we met, my irreplaceable salvation. I didn't want to lose it, so I fashioned this birdcage for myself. I should have done this from the start. Are you gonna bury me? Oh wait! No, you didn't stab me! You stabbed yourself! No! Just before I touched him, I stabbed myself in the neck with my knife. He's already gone. No matter how much I created objects that resembled him, in the end they were nothing more than hiding places for me to escape to. For a brief moment, he was no longer a tool. As an ordinary person, he finally rejected me. Ordinary and the opposite of abnormal. Even if they appear to look just like him, in the end, they're abnormal, and I grew to detest them. But that's okay. This is because this was his real role all along. My true wish, which even I myself did not know. So, this is the answer. I took a long detour. I played house, got drunk on my selfishness, and just kept running away from reality. My ideals and fantasy had been swept away, leaving only the answer. Have I finally gotten the courage to make up my mind? The old me didn't have the courage to die. I was weak, so I ran. But because you led me on so irresponsibly, now I've moved on, you know? I closed my eyes. Yes, this is a story written by me, for me alone. The ordinary you had arrived at the truth. These 7 days in the birdcage were all for the sake of ending the abnormal me. He was my reason for living. You are the reason that I can die. That's it. From the beginning, that's all there is to this story. The blue bird was right here after all, wasn't it? Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my world. No! Thank you for ending me. True and Bluebird. No! She became the Bluebird. She reincarnated as a bluebird in my pavement. God damn it. I can't believe I actually cried at the last second of the game. He said live, god dang it. This girl. You know what I'm going to choose to believe is that the true end is the one where we accept her reviving us repeatedly. I mean, she did. No! No! Ah! Wait. I need a moment. I mean, she did say that she grew to detest us because she kind of know that we're fake. So I don't think that's a good ending either. I think the real good ending is, I don't know, for me to not die, never die in the first place, and then just marry her and live a normal life. Dang, that game was real good. Nah, the main menu screen. I can't take this anymore. Alright. I'm leaving to get lunch. Thank you for showing up to the stream, chat. Now I'm the one not moving on from her. This is cruel. This is a cruel ending. But yeah, I'm gonna go get food and do stuff. You guys have a good rest of the day. Thank you for showing up to the stream. Thank you for the get well soon messages. I'm feeling better now. So tomorrow I'll definitely stream again. Tomorrow I'll finally do the karaoke. It's been a while. It's been a while since I karaoke. I miss you guys. I've been missing you guys. So, you know, thank you for watching the stream. Bye bye. Have a good rest of the day. What's up? We're happy you're back. Never leave us again or we'll have to revive you. Yeah, revive me. You guys become the psycho for me. Thanks for the stream, Hanabi. Thanks for the stream. I'm really glad you're back and doing better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Okay, see you next time. See ya. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye, Otsu. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Hammer karaoke, maybe.